Hello, everyone. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all come on and show on up. Show up and show out. How everybody doing tonight? Y'all come on, step on in. It's laid back Sunday. Cut that highway light on too.
Um, hey, I didn't think that you were gonna be here. I didn't think I was gonna be here either. So, what the fuck have you been up to? Living the fucking dream. Yeah, me too. Actually, yeah. Uh,
Y'all, today is laid back Sunday, y'all. We in here.
you own it, don't you?
Hello,
Hello.
ma'am.
Hey, how are you?
How are you, ma'am?
I'm
I'm
doing just
doing just
fine.
blessed, sister,
Oh no,
and I
I'm
am too.
filled with blissfulness on this beautiful Sunday.
What you see on this laid back Sunday.
What's the topic for the
Um,
night, girl?
the topic of tonight I put up there. I said jealousy. Um, I put jealousy, control, and boundaries.
Right.
I put that up there tonight
You
to
know
see if I would. Cause
you must set boundaries in anything you do. Everything. This for friendships, relationships, parents and kids. Everything has boundaries. Any kind of
yeah,
relationship.
that is true. Cause but this is the thing that gets me. Even though you set boundaries in your relationship, you'll still allow your
hmm
significant other to do shit that you know is disrespectful as a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
When you allow people to do things that you and her both should have agreed on that it's just too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um I don't get the fact that, hey, you 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 agree to disagree, but like when you having a conversation with somebody, cause and we come to look, you might not agree with what your mate say, but you might not agree with what the other mate say, but y'all came to agreement. But this is how it's gonna be because you didn't go on what he or she said. Y'all came to your own conclusion.
Mm.
And I can deal with somebody like that. Like I'm gonna say for an example, like when I was dealing with my little friend, and I was like, well, hey, look, I feel this type of way, and I feel like it should be done like that, but he didn't agree with me. But instead, you wanted to go get your mama opinion. Who the fuck said your mama was God and her opinion sticks?
Who the fuck cares what your mama think?
Exactly. You try to go get somebody else to come into the situation, but when they come into the situation, who's the fuck to say that the other person is still right? They not God. Who the fuck made
Okay,
them right? You got to have
okay.
facts to go along with this shit.
Cause I'm trying to figure why you even putting your mama in it. She gonna do
Yeah,
what we got going on.
because we couldn't come to the same agreement. And when we couldn't come to the same agreement, you feel like, well, let's get what you call them people,
A mediator.
uh, a mediator. Yeah. He felt like, well, since we can't come to agreement, let's get a mediator. Let's call my mama and ask her. Fuck your mama. Cause your mama ain't God. Who made your mama right?
Fuck your mama and her thoughts. The fuck.
I'm just saying, I'm not dating your mama, nigga. I'm dating you.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't need no motherfucking mediator for your ass because whoever raised you, baby, they raised you wrong.
Okay. They got you some fucked up way of thinking.
Yeah. They're just like, for an example, I had a couple yesterday. It was his birthday. You went all out and did a room for him and this, that, and the third. But in the same token, you made me feel that you was very, what's the word can I use for that? I'm gonna say you made me feel like you were very ungrateful for somebody to be doing something for you, but you want to put a rush on what the fuck they doing and feel like you feel like a motherfucker bullshit. When a motherfucker doing something for you, you just sit back, you watching, you observe. And then you get your dictate your shit on the end. You don't get to dictate why a motherfucker doing it for you.
My
When I
thing
felt some
is,
type,
if I'm doing something for you, I don't need you saying shit. Cause you could have did for your
exactly.
goddamn self.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm
The
saying.
fuck?
I felt that people can be so fucking ungrateful when it comes to people going out their way for them, doing shit for them. People can be so fucking ungrateful. Just like I just called a man to cut Jay hair black. You know, the dude come over here and cut his hair. He come over here and cut his hair, but every time you call his phone, he can't never seem to answer because it's me calling. I'm a woman, and your bitch feels some type of way. Well, tell your bitch you need to get over here and cut my baby hair because I'm helping y'all pay them bills over there.
I done seen her, man. He's safe. The fuck?
Girl, you is funny. Cause you funny motherfucker. You motherfucker right. He's so safe. Cause bitch,
He's
I wouldn't
safe.
want him on his good day. Cause bitch, if
Okay.
that's his good day, it look like he at his work.
Girl, but my thing is, if your man has a business and women are his customers, even though you're not getting a service on yourself, but your son is, there's no reason for you to be jealous. If that's the case, speak to the people yourself, and you ain't gotta do shit but sit back and watch. Ain't nobody want him, baby. I'm trying to figure what the fuck you want. Gary, but women are mess though. You know your man does her. Let that man make that money. And he should tell her
Exactly.
herself that, look, I'm trying to get some money. I got a business going on. I'm not trying to sleep with my customers' parents. They ain't even
Exactly.
looking at me, baby. You see me, bitch? You
Baby,
see
have
me?
have
Shit.
you took a look at your nigga, bitch? Cause I'm
Okay.
just saying, at some point you ought to feel disgusted. I'm just saying, if you, I'm just saying, cuz at some type of point you ought to feel disgusted and want to fix this nigga up. Cause who the fuck
Okay.
you think want him? You shouldn't even want him.
Okay.
And that's just for real, for real. But yeah, I get that badass vibe every time. Cause I'm just saying, I just called him to come and cut my baby hair. This is his regular barber. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't been over here
Right.
several times. Bitch, I ain't touched him, looked at him, wanted him no type of way. But at the end of the day, you got to realize your man got a job. He gonna come in contact with a whole lot of women with little boys that might want their haircut. Oh, if you feel that type of way, you need to tell him cutting up a bitches. I mean, niggas hair then.
And you feel like
With
what
no,
bitch you
with
probably you need to get your clippers and learn how to cut her then, hoes you could do the children with mama's hair then. The fuck?
Exactly. Because
So
all
that's
of us don't
retarded.
have a man at home. You know, we raising our boys, making sure they get their haircut. That just goes for a man that's selling dope.
Right. A man selling dope gonna
Uh,
kick a whole ass talking about stopping his motherfucking money.
and that's all I think I'm saying because guess what, bitch, he ain't gonna let you stop a dollar. Talking about you don't like that hoe, you don't want her serving her no more. Bitch, your man is the dope man. He gonna serve a little bit of everybody. He gonna give out some free dope and some more shit.
Okay. Well, yeah,
He
my
gonna
thing,
get a little free. He gonna get a
I
little
done,
free head for some dope and some more.
I done seen her nigga. She safe than the motherfucker, man. Ain't nobody want that motherfucker but her.
I don't nobody want him but you, baby. That's the only thing I was trying to say. I'm just saying, baby. I just called him and asked him, can he come cut my baby hair? I ain't saying nothing at the ordinary now, nothing at the regular. But the nigga, this the fucked up part about it. I had to call him twice because he couldn't even answer the first time because he was directly, I guess, up under the bitch. So he called me back. He was like, hey, Nene, what's up? Woo, woo, woo. I said, well, I'm calling because you know, you probably came and cut your hair. Shit, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks have passed, you still ain't made. I'm just saying. You know you come every other Sunday. So I'm just saying, you know your schedule, you know what you gotta do to come and get your dollars. I shouldn't have to call you every time. Cause you was coming on a regular.
Man, I do him and her a favor and find my baby in the barber and say fuck them. Cause what I ain't gonna do is be waiting on you to be bullshitting me because your bitch got problems you having female motherfucking paying customers. Bitch, she ain't doing
That's
shit for
calling your
free for
phone.
me. Right.
Exactly, cause bitch, I'm here to pay that light bill over there, ho. Them snacks that you want that you telling him to bring you back, bitch. He just got them dollars from me, ho.
He ever come cut his hair.
Yeah, he just left. That was him just went out the door.
Yeah, that's K motherfucker. I'm gonna need her to get her a life. Or find you something to do,
She gonna
baby.
have,
Cause I'm not worried about that nigga.
she gonna have to find her something safe to do.
What you
That's
look
one thing I
like?
want these women. I don't know what she look like. I ain't never seen her day in my life, but she can't look too much like she because he don't.
And damn.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
saying that's just
crazy.
like I told. That's just like I told Chris about my ex, Tony in Las Vegas. You remember Big Red Tony?
Uh-huh.
Baby, if I had to go back and do it all over again, cousin, the nigga don't look like shit right now. I wouldn't even have that nigga for a boyfriend.
Okay.
You're blind, can't see, and some more shit, baby. I bypass. A lot
Okay.
of my motherfucking exes that I know I can go. Well, it ain't an ex. I ain't. It's not an ex that I don't have that I can't go back to. But I wouldn't go back. I don't
Me
do no
too, nigga.
backtracking. Some of y'all ain't worth going back toward. I'm just saying. But
It
some of
ain't
these women and men got to realize the line of work that your motherfucking man or woman is in, you got to accept what the fuck come with it. If you didn't want it, baby, you should have kept pushing.
right. That shit retarded though. You that fucked up out nigga, bitch. Get you a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that shit
And,
retarded.
get, and guess what? And that bitch still got to work too. So what is her profession gonna be when she cut niggas
Right.
hair? But she dating a bitch though. You dating a bitch, but your bitch is cutting up with niggas hair. You gonna feel like your bitch trying to fuck with them niggas?
Yeah, that's crazy though.
It's the insecurity for me. When you
Right.
secure within yourself, you ain't got to worry about that. If you doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing at home, you ain't got to worry about that. Cause somebody that's gonna treat me right, do me right. Guess what? I ain't trying to go fuck off on you. I ain't trying
Right.
to go meet nobody.
Especially you treat me
And
right,
that's
you
what
fucking nitwit.
and that's what men and women don't understand. If you doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing at home, you treating your mate like your mate supposed to be treated. You ain't got to worry about your mate stepping out on you because she happy than a motherfucker at home. She getting
Right.
everything she fucking needs at home.
Okay.
I hate an
Exactly.
insecure ass bitch or nigga.
And then it be insecure for nothing. Ain't nobody even looking at that ugly motherfucker. We trying to figure out how the fuck you get it. He get your attention.
That's the only thing I'm saying. I just called for a haircut because he normally come every other Sunday and cut my baby hair. But I noticed for the last 2 weeks he ain't came. So I said, let me call. When I call, you can't answer because you direct up on the beach. You got to step away from the hole to call me or answer my motherfucking phone call. But you shouldn't
Oh,
have to do that because we ain't got shit going on. You not my
right.
nigga. The Bow Hunter.
Okay.
What's up, the Bow Hunter?
That's crazy though. But you know, women do the craziest
Yeah.
shit.
And just like you said, cousin.
Tell her both
Oh,
how to give them this panel tonight.
we- huh?
Tell her both how to
The
give them
Bow
this panel
Hunter.
tonight. Yeah.
The Bow Hunter, baby, he's so scared. I'm still stuck on the part where he said, "Girl,"
He
on the
was
last
trying to
time.
give
The Bow Hunter something serious. The Bow Hunter something serious, cause somebody I'm gonna have to get somebody to go and take him on down.
okay. Not the bow hunter. Why they call him the bow hunter?
Girl, ask someone. Matter of fact, let me send him a link so he can come on up here,
Yeah,
and
tell him my
then
link.
maybe he
Come
can
on
tell
over
you why he the Bow.
here. You play so much lady.
Girl, he be trying to he trying to make sure them boats right out on the water, girl.
Okay. Where he from?
He from here. He from here. He probably came over here and got a plate today because I was gonna have Black Pearl over here for him, but she had to go drop off that motherfucking shea butter. So
I showed you to use mine earlier.
for real,
That musk John, that
mm,
just smell good.
I don't know. She brought me a jasmine John. I ain't tried it yet.
I know that's smelling good.
That jasmine.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I don't trust everybody cousin.
Damn, what the god damn. Why the fuck you let me buy some from her then?
No. The first batch, yeah, because I got some of that too that I've been using, like the same kind you got. But this new batch of Jasmine, bitch, I don't trust no motherfucker bad like that. Oh, motherfuckers envy you, they jealous of you, and all kind of shit.
Okay.
Oh,
This
I
fucked
forgot.
up.
Jonathan stay in Mississippi. He stay in some part of Mississippi. He said his son lives in Memphis. I forgot he stay in
Okay.
some part of Mississippi. Tell him we like the country too. We gonna come down
This-
there dukes and boots. Fuck you,
Okay.
man.
What you said, I sure got my deuce. I just put them in my drawer.
Yeah, y'all. But everybody, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe, tell a friend, y'all. The topic tonight is jealousy. What I say, cousin? Jealousy, control,
And
and
setting boundaries.
boundaries. Oh, Jonathan said no, he stay in Arkansas. I really, oh no, baby. We gonna fuck Arkansas police up over there. Fuck.
I ain't
Ramming them
fucking with
motherfucking cars and shit.
I ain't fucking with Arkansas. I ain't even finna drive goddamn the speed limit, that motherfucker. I'm gonna speed 5 minutes up on that son bitch. Fuck with them hoes. I don't even like the police. I don't fuck with them.
I don't
That
either. I
one.
don't like the police, but I don't fuck with Arkansas, but if it came down to it, I'll run them hoes over. You ain't gonna play trying to bump nobody motherfucking cars over.
Yeah, that
Y'all
was some
bitches been
stupid
getting away
shit.
too long.
Yeah, but my thing is, I don't understand the reasoning of car chases. If you see a person, that man chase was 81 miles. Bitch, y'all should have been let him go.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all should have did, y'all seen what the rest should get. Y'all could have got to the next county, told them throw some scripts down and been done. But now you dumb white country bitches up here and hit the motherfucking car and then kill somebody. But
And
they
kill
figured that he
somebody
didn't
for
kill
real.
her. They figured he killed because he was speeding when she had a party because he didn't have to be speeding. Whatever you going through, young man, you could just stop them bitches and let them go and get you. That girl still be here. But you
Yep.
want to
You
run.
untook you. Yeah, cause you was a part of her getting taken away from her kids. It ain't just all the
Yeah,
police fault. You a
we don't.
part too because you should have stopped
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
If he
Nigga,
wasn't
one
been
thing about it, if you do the crime, you can do the time because guess what? Your sentence ain't gonna be a life sentence, it's gonna be a light sentence.
Nah, I think he had a fucked up sin. Then he had shit on him why he girl, this shit just
However
too
it
much.
was, he got to be able to deal with that shit accordingly.
Right. I hate it for the young lady though that died on this shit. This shit crazy the motherfucker. That is
Me too.
crazy.
Like I said, she
Somebody
a
lost their
pretty
life.
ass little girl. Because you stupid ass police officer. But I'm like you, I don't fuck with Arkansas though. When I slide through that motherfucker, I'm sliding, baby. Getting on through. I don't stop. I don't want to kick it. I don't even know a soul over there. I wouldn't even date a motherfucker from over there.
Uh-uh. I ain't never too much scared of Oxford. This too fucking country for me. They
They
say
too
Memphis
country.
country now, baby. Shit. You don't see shit but land. And where they land is water. I went to Oxford State. I didn't too much care for it.
They got
I
too
was
much
so ready.
AIDS over there. They got a lot of AIDS. They AIDS rate was high over there.
Shit, they probably got from motherfuckers over in Memphis. The fuck?
No, I think at first when they AIDS rate was high, they were passing some motherfuckers over here, and then they brought it over here, giving it to motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's so they tell y'all. Y'all know these niggas in Memphis fucking everybody. They even fucking dogs.
Damn,
I remember that lady said she
not
got me
dogs.
saying, hell yeah, you don't remember a couple of years ago? The lady said the man was raping her motherfucking dog in the backyard. Now you got to be a nasty motherfucker to stick your shit in a dog.
Well, he a
These
nasty
motherfuckers.
motherfucker then.
Get
But you
my
know,
phone.
white folks been
Hold up. Give me 1 minute, cuz. Hold up.
okay, but you know, motherfuckers been fucking animals, y'all. It ain't just start. They been doing it. But y'all, everybody who just came in, the topic of tonight is jealousy, control, and boundaries. Jonathan said that's the other end. Jonathan, I just called one of my, and I call him a homeboy because everybody in my family. He ain't came to family functions and some more. I don't know who it is that he dating. His baby mama. I don't know nothing about her like that. But I called him because he ain't came to cut my baby hair. So I called him, y'all. To tell him that hey, you done skip my baby. It's been 2 weeks. He ain't had a haircut. He need a haircut. Woo woo woo. So when I first called, he couldn't answer the phone. And the second time I called, he had to ease away from the girl to answer the phone. But I'm like, why would you have to do that? Because I am a customer. Me and you have nothing going on. I even did your fucking taxes that's still sitting on my motherfucking system right now because you need a fucking PIN number. I don't have nothing to hide from this bitch. I'm just saying, just like my cousin just told y'all, if you see the nigga for yourself, don't nobody want him, baby. Ain't nobody gonna touch him.
Ain't nobody looking at them.
But I'm
Fuck
just
this.
saying, I'm just saying, but where the jealousy come from? Your man is a barber. He cut hair. He gonna come across a lot of single women with boys that need their haircut. So do you think everybody gonna want this nigga? Nigga, I'm just saying, I'm the bitch that just help you pay your light bill, get the snacks you want, bitch, get them cigars, cigarettes, and some more shit that you needed. Because he ain't came over here and cut my baby hair.
Hold for a minute. Hold up a
And
minute.
I ain't trying to keep him no longer than he got to be killed. You understand? Cut my baby hair, you can go on roll. Like I said, he just left out the door. So I'm just saying, where do the jealousy come in at? You know your nigga Barbara. You know he cutting hair. He ain't got no shop. He don't own no shop. So he go from house to house. So where the fuck? I'm just saying. I don't understand it. But she was really feeling some type of way. And you right, the bow hunter, he got to deal with the public. He ain't got no shop. He don't own no shop, bitch. He cutting hair mobile. He mobile. He's a mobile haircut. So I'm just saying, what the fuck made you thought or make you think that everybody wants your nigga? Have you really looked at your nigga? You couldn't have look. She couldn't be looking at the nigga because I'm just saying, who the fuck want him?
Like for real though.
For
But
real,
she
for real.
figured she want see somebody else gotta want to.
Well, baby, I sure hate it for her till they gotta be a desperate motherfucker who want him.
Yeah, cause he's not. he probably have a nice personality, but he's not nothing to look at. You know, and I ain't just into looks and
And,
shit.
and
But now,
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He do have a good personality. He real sweet. He real nice. You know what I'm saying? But I need more than just a motherfucker who just real nice. I need some motherfucker who look pleasant.
right? Yeah, I feel you on that. But she should be running this money out. Bullshit.
Yeah, don't get excited about the nigga, bitch. I'm just saying that's just like a nigga that's selling. That's just like a nigga that's selling drugs. Y'all swear up and down, everybody want y'all nigga, but y'all nigga be want everybody. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let me see. Shashawn said he won't let her in. Let me resend it to her, girl.
He said, "What name?"
Shashawn said he won't let her in.
For real?
Like a man that's selling dodo. Everybody don't want your nigga. Your nigga be after everybody. Bitches that he attracted to, he giving that hoe a free 3.5.
Right.
She might not even be interested in him. He might be interested in her. And he giving that hoe a free 3.5. You bitches better wake up out here. What you choose is what you get.
Okay. And my thing is, be comfortable enough with yourself to know a bitch can't focus on your nigga. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Don't be so
There
quick
you
to act
go.
like a motherfucker won't, or you scared somebody gonna take them from you. Bitch, he ain't no goddamn people can. He a whole fucking man. He got his
Because
kids and he cool.
I'm just
The
saying,
fuck?
because if you were so security locked in, bitch, he wouldn't be around here giving away free 3.5s.
He said he got it like that. Fuck you, come back.
Shit, I know a motherfucker right now, cousin. You already know. I can call and I don't have a motherfucker dollar. I don't want no 135, bitch. I'm need about 2 or 3.
Right. He gonna drop some more shit while he getting ready.
Man, what you said? What you said blessed me so many motherfucking times.
Okay. Accidentally.
Accidentally.
This don't have to be in a motherfucker's way. He just dropping.
So motherfucking nervous. Let me find out I make you nervous, baby.
Okay. It's so what it seems like.
Let me
Girl,
find out
I
I
had
make you
bought
nervous.
some of this stuff at Dollar Tree. It's like the little chlorine stuff, but it's like concentrated. Actually
Oh
does
yeah,
do it does work.
yeah. I seen them.
I'm gonna give me some
They
more
work
tomorrow.
good.
Get back to them. Yeah, because I put it in the
They work
bathroom.
good.
I take the tub out with the toilet out with. It be real that the bathroom feeling real nice and pretty.
Okay.
Especially I went up on that sink. I
Mm-mm.
said she must have know that water was from nothing. I put this stuff in here. Oh yes, ma'am. Smells so clean, so fresh, so clean. Yes, Lord.
Y'all noticed the last time a while back we was talking about um swapping cell phone going through no we talked about going through your mate phone. So um my little folks and shit, they had to swap phones. I don't know who ideal it was. I don't know if it was the nigga ideal or hers ideal or her ideal.
Oh, food.
But I'm just saying, if y'all that motherfucking insecure to the point where y'all got to swap phones, y'all don't need to be fucking with each other. Because one thing about it, baby, you got a pass. You had a pass before him, and you gonna have a pass after this motherfucker. This nigga had a pass before you, he gonna have a pass after you. So what's the need of swapping phones for? Now I said going through somebody's phone when you feel like your mate is doing some shit They ain't got no being doing. When you see your nigga, your mate or your bitch and switched up, they doing shit different than how they used to do it. Yeah, I go through my nigga phone then because now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. The nigga moving different. But just to swap phones with this nigga because of the insecurity level, oh no, I'm not on it. I ain't gonna swap no phone. But I will go through a motherfucker phone. What's Cypress at? Cypress, I know you in the bushes. Coco. Coco.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Think
Yeah, because
about
I'm just
Cypress
talking.
said. I think about Cypress said that he trying to swap over to TikTok.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame.
Might as well be seen
Might
and
as
heard
well be
everybody else
seen and
doing the
heard everybody
bullshit
else
getting
doing the
paid.
bullshit getting paid.
For real, I see some
Amen.
folks on
For
there.
real,
I
I
be
see some
saying,
folks on there.
I be wondering myself,
I be
I'm
one of
trying to figure out
myself.
why
I'm
y'all
trying to
even
figure
figure
out
like
why
this
y'all
person.
even figure like this
Somehow
person.
y'all even want to
Somehow
follow
y'all even want
because
to
always
follow
dramatic
because
ass
I was
bullshit.
dramatic
You too
ass
old for
bullshit.
drama,
You too
baby.
old for drama, baby.
It's always some
And
drama.
that be the thing. You have people that follow people that always about shit. I notice how on Facebook today when I stroll down Facebook, you don't see number fighting. Everybody want to fight. Everybody's fighting. Every motherfucking thing you see now on Facebook is about a fight. I don't want to see no shit like that.
Like this, okay?
Like, okay.
Then 9 times 10,
It's
it's
more to
motherfuckers
life
look
than
like us.
fighting, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They
all I'm
don't know
saying.
nothing else.
They
You
don't know
never
nothing
see
else.
a
You
motherfucker
never see
stopping some
a
shit.
motherfucker
It's always
stopping
a
some shit.
motherfucker nigga in
It's
the
always a
background
motherfucker
instigating
nigga
some shit
in the
like a real
background
little bitch,
instigating some shit like a real little bitch,
and they record shit.
and they
You
record
never heard
shit.
them say
Oh
stop.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the saddest one I
I'm
seen
gonna tell you the
was when
saddest
that
one I
man
seen.
stopped that damn lady in that restaurant and the little boy came here and blew his ass out. That was real sad to me right there. Because that baby didn't want to shoot that man, but he ain't gonna watch that man punch his motherfucking mama neither. And all the men set their ass in that motherfucking place with that shit happen. Even the old man, I'm like, now this
The
shit just
old man, I'm
cooking.
like, now this shit is
Didn't say shit.
getting better.
And this nigga gonna hit that lady so
And
motherfucking
then you
hard.
gonna hit that
I
lady
know
so
her dog
motherfucking
is
hard.
hurt.
I know the dog is hurt.
And then hit her for something that she said. She can say whatever the fuck she want to
Fuck she
say.
want.
Fuck
She
she
ain't trying
want.
to touch you.
She ain't
That
trying to touch
motherfucker
you.
said, get your
That
food,
motherfucker said,
lady.
get your food, lady.
And you ain't even heard us to
And you
say
ain't even
another
heard
word
us to
because you
say another
decided to
word
hit this
because you
little boy
decided to
mama.
hit this
And
little
he
boy
blew
mama.
your ass out.
And he blew your ass out.
As he should.
This crazy though.
Cause
This
The little
you
boy
crazy
don't
though.
shouldn't
get to
even,
put
The
your
that
little boy
hands.
baby
shouldn't even,
shouldn't even
that
had
baby
to
shouldn't
worry
even
about
have to
protecting his
worry
mama.
about
He
protecting
ain't
his
nothing but a
mama.
baby.
He
That
don't
man
know
should
about a
let that
baby.
lady,
That man should let
whatever
that
fuck.
lady,
And
whatever
sometimes you gotta
fuck.
be the
And
biggest person to
sometimes
say
you gotta be
fuck
the
this
biggest
shit.
one to say
But I
fuck
know
this
I ain't
shit.
gonna go to
But I know
jail.
I
And
ain't
I
gonna go
know
to
I ain't
jail.
gonna go
And
no,
I
I
know
don't
I
want to
ain't
get
gonna
hurt
go
on
no,
no
I don't want to get
bullshit.
hurt on
You
no
gotta say
bullshit.
fuck that
You
shit.
gotta say fuck this
That's
shit.
an argument in a fucking
That's
Yeah.
an
restaurant.
argument in a fucking restaurant.
Yeah, cause
But
you
see,
could have
these
let her
days,
got her food and she could have went out and she could have went out about her motherfucking business.
right. But now, that motherfucker said, lady, get your food. And he hit that lady with all his might. And that little boy shut his ass down like a dog in the streets. You never should never fuck that little boy, his mom. I hate to say it and I hate to see it, but I've seen that shit today. And I know it's old, but it really just touched me. I was like, damn, that young man ain't even here no more because he done hit this young man's mama. That boy didn't want to kill, but he want to sit there and watch you cunts keep punching his motherfucking mama neither.
Exactly. And I now motherfucker gonna be able to do that. That's why I tell these niggas why they sitting at home thinking y'all gonna continue to keep jumping on these bitches. These kids are getting bigger and they getting grown.
Hell yeah.
A motherfucker gonna blow your ass out putting y'all hands on these motherfucking women. Because if you gotta put your hands on them, you don't need them.
You don't need them. Now, mama may be scared to blow your ass off. Them kids ain't gonna think twice about your motherfucking ass.
I ain't gonna think twice about your ass.
Next thing you
Sure
know,
the
you been
fuck
your
out.
ass on the front and the back of somebody's t-shirt. But I wish our black people would get together, get on one accord. My thing is, everybody gonna think the same, but then be on a high vibration, man. This shit right here just too loud. But everything on Facebook, you see these hoes, they ass out. Everybody went and got them a BBL. And then I seen one thing last night made me just sick at the stomach. The girl was showing how they were damn near passing out from having the surgery, how they was stinking and how the blood was running off her goddamn back. I want to know if she did her back did too. Well, that shit was blowing up her back.
But one of my cousins had it, and they have a tube, a hole in there with the tube in it for this shit to drain out, and it do be stinking than a motherfucker.
I know the fuck it do. Them liquids from your body. That
That
shit go
shit be
stink.
fucking as hell. And she behind it, I'm glad she didn't have no real side effects, but baby, something serious. Her stomach was fucked up a couple of times. Her anxiety kicked in. You know what I'm saying? She would have mood swings like a motherfucker.
But then niggas that have see them girls who get their shit did in real life, real shit, they can have to see a psychiatrist before they get their
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
done.
But you know what shocked me? What you said the other day, and I really had to sit back and think about that. Them
What?
folks didn't start doing this shit until them gay folks start doing this shit.
Right.
Cause they
Everything
wanted
because
titties, ass, and hips. Yeah. And then the white
right.
folks start doing it. Now the black folks think it's safe for them. Bitch, y'all go right ahead on and kill yourself out.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. Even when it come to makeup, them boys was doing this shit first. Them trans was doing this shit. Everything the trans do is what the black lady trying to do now. Them motherfuckers been doing this shit. They been
Yep, the
getting their ass
motherfucker
done.
train. They got this shit from the gay folks. Real talk.
Goddamn right. They the one having them motherfucking parties and putting that cement in motherfucker ass and putting everything up in that motherfucker top like flat tie shit. All that shit came from them.
Wanna be
Hell
like the
yeah.
trans.
Exactly. It's like all this makeup. Look at the makeup. You see so many ladies. I watched them hoes put that makeup on. The bitch put on 10 layers. Bitch, you a whole other person now. What's your name?
Okay.
Bitch, you got to get another name for that face.
And if it takes you 10 layers of makeup, baby, your face is horrible.
And then a lot of them girls be pretty anyway, though. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bronzer or a little blush for enhancement, but then y'all take it to y'all did a whole goddamn transformation. Bitch, you somebody else now.
And it's because you know what? That's something that I ain't never been too fond of. Is makeup. All that foundation and all that eyeshadow shit. I ain't never been too fond of that.
Now I wear bronzer sometimes, but I don't wear it all the time. I may wear it when I go out sometimes, but I don't wear it all the time. But yeah, I like bronzer, but I ain't finna put no foundation on. I ain't finna put, and I barely even wear eye makeup, and I got plenty of this shit. I got plenty of lipstick, and I barely wear lipstick. But I do like me some
Okay.
lip gloss.
Okay.
They be they done took this
Uh,
shit to the extreme, baby. It's like,
you heard me tell you you heard me tell you recent when we was at the place when I seen that girl getting her face made up. That is something I want to do one time, But baby, I sweat too bad. I don't think I need all that foundation and shit on my face. My clothes gonna be fucked up in some more.
okay. And that's why I don't want to wear the foundation because that shit will fuck your clothes up. I don't know no foundation. They say
Ooh,
they got some that don't come off, but I ain't never seen none. I wouldn't
okay.
know if I seen no it because I don't wear it. I don't buy it. I think it's unnecessary.
Never.
Huh?
I ain't never had my eyebrows arched, cuz.
I
Never.
asked mine. Hell, I asked my girls and they was little goddamn. They don't even need their eyebrows arched on that shit already trying.
Okay.
My mom was to get them ass. Why'd you arching them girls' eyebrows? You will see in the end. They don't even need their eyebrows arching now, baby. They permanently pretty. They
Okay,
grow
yeah,
just
that's something
they grow right. Hell,
I ain't never been too fond of that.
I didn't
And
even start doing the black people.
I just started wearing lashes 3 years ago.
Me
I
too.
ain't never been no lash person.
Me neither.
And
Until
now the
Sean
shit
put
done
them on
took
my
all
eyes.
now the shit took all my real eyebrows. I'm about to call in and put a lawsuit on their ass for that.
Okay.
This fake ass shit.
Well, see, one thing I don't wear it all the time. I wear it on the weekend, but during the weekday, I really don't wear them. And I had
Yeah, 'cause
found me some I had some mascara stuff that actually grow your eyebrows, girl. I don't know what I did with it. It's clear and it grows your eyelashes. But black castor oil also grows your eyelashes.
what grows it?
Black castor oil.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Yes,
I got to
ma'am.
give me some 'cause I need my lashes back, baby. I've been wearing these lashes for 3 years, and baby, and almost took all my real lashes, baby. I need. I ain't gonna be able to do that. But I'm like you. I don't wear them on through the week now. I just wear them on the weekends, like if I got a doctor appointment or something like that.
Cause I took mine off last week and I ain't had none back on, but I didn't put
But
none
I
on
know
for
a
yesterday.
motherfucker that can't go without them. They got to have them motherfuckers on every day, or they feel some type of way without them.
Well, that hoe got a problem mentally. That's some mental shit. Because bitch, you
Damn.
it was a time you wasn't wearing them motherfuckers. You didn't got so used to it, you think it's a part of you. It's not a part of you, baby. It's something to enhance.
Yeah,
I
just
started
like
off doing the individuals, but I know that I don't like how you got to keep cuss and clean them motherfuckers. So I put the strips on so I can just take them summer girls out.
hey.
Because I ain't got the time or the patience for them. That man said what
Yeah,
black pearl that baby.
I was trying to I was trying to get I sent the link to Sunshine again, but I was trying to get which call up here, my nephew, so we can talk about this video that you made like you so in love with this girl and you would want to share her body with the world and some motherfucking lingerie that we bought for that motherfucking for that room and decorated. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all feel so comfortable to to get on there and let her twerk on that motherfucker showing her body, but you worried about a motherfucker calling her phone though. I'm just saying. When I told you how we went about the lingerie and bought all the stuff to decorate the room, and this between you and your mate. It's just some things that you just don't do. You complain about a motherfucker calling her phone, but y'all go live and she got on her lingerie and twerking with the G string panties on in the motherfucking
What?
camera last night. Girl, when I tell you they were live from the kitchen, baby,
Oh, that's
live from the
crazy.
kitchen. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, you the same motherfucker that y'all had to switch phone because you don't trust her, she don't trust you. You the same motherfucker that's upset about a motherfucker calling her phone, but you can let her get on live and twerk and
Mm-mm.
you know what I'm saying? In
No.
this motherfucking lingerie that's just supposed to be for you. This is for the comfort of you. And I'm just saying. I don't know, but I was gonna ask questions tonight. But he probably out of well, he probably out enjoying his birthday. I'm gonna catch his ass on the next motherfucker real because I want to know how did you feel so comfortable to let her do that, but you worried about a motherfucker calling her phone? How many motherfuckers you think gonna be in her inbox now? And they seeing her on Facebook twerking in a
What the
motherfucker
fuck you
lingerie with a
said?
G string on.
Okay.
I'm just
I
saying.
wouldn't even want to be at that shit.
uh,
Hell no. Some shit you just don't do for the respect of
So she
self.
just for the respect of self, and that's the only thing I'm saying. Y'all got so much motherfucking input and so much love for each other. If y'all got love for each other, you should have respect for yourself and respect for each other. That's some shit I'm not gonna do. You already complain about a motherfucker calling me that's an ex to me. But now I'm on Facebook twerking in the motherfucking lingerie. That hey, I'm just saying.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying.
They was having fun for that gin, for
I
that
don't give a
wine.
fuck. My ass and pussy and titties ain't for everybody to see.
So the shit, you sure know what to
It
say,
ain't for
cuz.
everybody to see. My shit is sacred. You understand? It's for my mate and my mate only.
Okay. What you said? I don't know why I'm
Let
so
me tell you.
sleepy.
Girl, and I sure ain't sleep. I'm sitting up here drinking me a Jack, smoking this blunt. I was watching a movie, and I just had to go live because I really want to talk about this girl and this motherfucking nigga that I called to get this haircut. Cause I'm just saying, baby, she must ain't seen the nigga herself.
She probably feel he probably
Both
attracted to you. But my
both
thing,
of them
I
need to
never even
stand in the
met
mirror
you.
together.
But how can you be feeling some kind of way about a person you never even met? That's crazy. Sometimes you got to look at self and figure that shit out. Nene,
Wait a minute, hold up, cousin. That was your cousin Shasha. I had to tell her, baby, you better go on YouTube on the link. I mean, go on YouTube and hit the link, baby. That's all I can tell you. I don't know why it ain't working.
right?
You might need to. You might need your new phone, cousin.
A fool.
Mhm.
No, now.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Everybody that's out on this Sunday, chill Sunday, y'all. The discussion is jealousy. Oh, cousin, now that's what I want to say about this jealous ass motherfucking nigga that this bitch been fucking with. And every time she trying to do something, he got to be right there up under her when she do it. If you jealous of the motherfucker that you fuck with, I don't know. I really can't even. I don't understand. How could you be jealous of a motherfucker that you sleep with and wake up to?
No, some people just had it envy hard. They need to look up,
Jonathan, take a look, what cousin?
take a look in the mirror. Sometimes you have to self-reflect. People, I'm gonna tell you another thing. People be so busy trying to get in from relationship to relationship, they never get a chance to heal or get a chance to have time themselves. And having time yourself is very important. Do some shadow work, reflect on self, get to know you, love on you. You ain't got time to be going from relationship to relationship. That's a lot of reasons why people fucked up out here. They don't make time for self. They scared to be alone. I'm never scared to be alone, Nene. I actually
So
prefer to be alone.
that's why they jealous when they get what they mate.
Yeah, because they don't have their personality, or they may not have the resources. It be all type of reason why motherfuckers be jealous of they mate. Some of them just have an envious heart anyway. They just every motherfucker come around them.
My mate
That's a
was jealous
dangerous
of me.
person.
Yeah, and my mate was jealous of me because how a motherfucker fuck with me. You know how motherfuckers say your word is your bond.
Yeah,
Most of these motherfuckers, y'all words don't stand for shit. Your word don't mean shit. A
baby.
motherfucker like me, my word still stands solid. My
My
word is
thing,
my bond. What I say I'ma do, I'ma do.
some words go in your ear and out the one ear and out the other because you ain't talking about shit. These motherfuckers be talking about shit, Nene. Motherfucker know when you're lying. Your body language, your facial expression tell every damn thing. How you look at the motherfucker eyes. That's another thing
Sean,
people
Yes,
need.
ma'am.
What's going on, cuz?
listen.
What it do, boo?
You got it.
I'm on an emotional wreck right now.
Oh, fool.
Girl, girl, baby, there's a lot of these motherfucking emotional wreck right now.
Okay, what y'all talking about? What I miss?
Okay, the topic of the discussion tonight is jealousy, control, and boundaries. I was just sitting up here telling telling Coco,
We're getting on about how many
oh,
days ago? What's today?
girl, you ain't got that many more days. Today is a full week. You got 6 more days in this week.
Okay. Okay, tell me what I missed. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, like I said, the topic of discussion tonight is jealousy, boundaries and control. Like I said, like I was saying, y'all, I dealt with a couple that said they gonna get married and woo woo woo. They decorated the room last night and they did
Okay,
all
that's
this special
nice.
shit. It was nice, but this is the party that I didn't get. You mad because ex takes her phone, but you let her get on live and twerk in a motherfucking lingerie set that supposed to been just for you.
So basically, you trying to say that he invited her to the X by allowing her to twerk with the lingerie and stuff, and everybody can see.
Not just the ex, not just the ex cousin. What I just tell him, Coco. What I just say? He invited her to the world. Fuck you mean? That ain't the only motherfucking inbox she gonna be getting in Texas and shit. I'm just saying.
Mm-mm. So nice, so I'm not gonna run past it. Man, that little bit was throwing that ass. Let me in by there. Oh,
They don't give a fuck about your nigga. They never have. Most motherfuckers don't.
they feel like you ain't respecting
But
him at this point. If they gonna feel like that you're not respecting him by getting out there doing it, even though they don't know that he got you out there doing it. But they gonna feel like, oh, she ain't respecting him for what the fuck we respecting him for.
most people are so young and dumb minded, and they mind on the span that fucking far. Because there's no way personal that you doing this for your man. And it was nothing wrong with y'all going live, showing the room, showing the decoration. But y'all all on this motherfucker doing the whole 9 yards. You twerking in your motherfucking lingerie outfit that should have been only for him. Y'all should have been outfly when you done
But
that.
if he comfortable with it, then it's different. If he comfortable with it, that's on him. It
Wait
ain't
a minute. I
respectful
don't give a-
to certain people, but
But,
if
but
he
guess what though? How can you be comfortable when you're when you're a jealous ass nigga? How can you be
man,
comfortable cuz when you jealous? You a jealous ass nigga.
see some people do stuff for likes, don't know what come behind it.
That's
So
crazy.
you basically did it for entertainment, not knowing that you got it's some shit come behind it.
Yeah. And that's the thing that a motherfucker got to understand that what you can't be jealous and you allow your woman or your mate to do all this extra shit and then now all of a sudden you got an attitude, you mad, you're jealous because they did this, that, and another. Because guess what? When she was doing it, you didn't have no problem with it.
Right, it's just like a
That just
man being jealous of his gal and his gal a stripper. It's weird.
exactly. They're just like we were just talking about. Hey, y'all know for a fact what y'all man do. Y'all know y'all man sell dope. It's a chance he out here giving out some 3.5s and he doing some more shit. It's motherfuckers that done walked up on him that he attracted to. A motherfucker that's coming just to buy something from him, and they attracted to the motherfucker who came buy something from him. Oh, let me give you something extra. I'm gonna put this in. Man, this is what niggas
So you
do.
got right do. I'm listening to you. I want to talk to you. I'm listening.
This is what niggas do, cousin. I'm just saying. I know a motherfucking nigga right now I can call. I ain't got to have no money for no weed, but a motherfucker ain't gonna bring me no 3.5. He gonna bring me 7 grams, and I ain't got to have a fucking dollar. I ain't even got to go back and pay for it. I'm just saying,
Yeah, you
y'all
got some niggas.
motherfucking
You
niggas
got some
that.
shit like that. You got some
That's
shit
what
like
I'm
that.
trying to
Got some
tell you,
niggas
niggas.
that do.
Niggas
See,
that's
look,
out here
I
selling
don't shit
drugs.
like that
All
don't
niggas are
bother
not
me.
100.
Shit like that don't bother me. They don't bother. Let me say why they don't bother me. Because at the end of the day, when it's time to pay, and I'm talking about the motherfucking bills or whatever got going on, long as you able to do your part, I can't tell you that he ain't do it. But trust and believe, I know if a nigga sell dope, he done gave a bitch something. No matter how much he say he didn't, nobody has to stand. You right on it. I ain't gonna say I know for a fact, but I feel you on it. Cause it always gonna be a thirst hole, and it always gonna be one hole to try to take advantage of it. Cause she didn't get it one time, she thinks she can get it again. I be like that. I feel you on it. But that all
But
that
but
still ain't got
but
nothing to
guess
do with that
but
beach.
guess
It got
what?
something to do with
Eh,
your
but
nigga.
okay, but every time, cuz it ain't on the beach. Cause sometimes the dope boy be attracted
It's
to the
never
bitch
on
that's
the
coming
beach.
to
It's
shop
never
front.
on the beach on my end. It's never on the beach on my end. On my end because I don't owe the bitch no loyalty, and the bitch don't owe me no. So on my end, it's always on a nigga. So I'm like, so if he did and he shot himself, that's on him.
Yeah, that's facts.
He shot himself. He
That's
ain't nothing different. Don't get me wrong. When it's time to play my part, I play my part. When it's time to play his part, he plays his part. But I'm saying, if it ain't nothing major, even if you shot when it come down to a bill or something, okay, and I might make up for it. But when it come down to the fun, you fucked it up for yourself. You shot yourself. It didn't do nothing. It didn't affect me. You shot yourself because you still it's shit that you still want to do or still got. You short yourself. You see a lot of people do shit and they hurt themselves. Now know they hurt themselves. You doing it to look good or to impress the bitch or however you want to call it. But the whole time you hurting yourself. When I know, because I know me for a fact, I know that this bag supposed to bring back 200. But it seemed like that you fit the shouting from. You know what I'm saying? When we got ready to put in and do this and do this. Everybody gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention.
that's straight facts. You sure gotta pay attention. Cause the nigga sack always short. He always need the bitch to put in. Well, I had to do this and I had to do that. Now tell about the free dope
Mm,
that you gave away.
mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, I don't have them problems. I don't
There's a
have them
lot of these
problems.
motherfuckers out here got. There's a lot of these motherfuckers out here got this problem. Got these problems. That's why I just said I ain't gonna put the nigga out there. But however I know he got a bitch, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. If I need
Or he
something to
might
smoke and
got
I ain't got
enough
no
weight. He
motherfucking
might
money,
got
guess
enough
what?
weight where he can. He might got enough weight where he can carry you like that. He might get enough weight where he can carry you like that. It might not be putting him in debt. It might not be putting him in a situation.
And guess what? He do got enough weight like that because every time he come, he got 2, 3, 4 different type of weeds. So, hey, let me get 7 grams. A motherfucker can't give me no 3.5. Cause I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck on nowadays. I smoke more dope than that.
Well,
I got to
I ain't
have
never had to
7
ask.
grams a month.
I ain't never had to ask, and I hope God I don't never have to.
I need 7 grams or more, cuz I'm just saying this is the same motherfucker I've been spending my money with. I spent thousands of
Yeah.
dollars with you. So bitch, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm gonna ask. If I ain't got it. Bitch, you who I spent my money with, I'll be able to get something back from where I spent my motherfucking money. I'm just saying. I'm looking for a motherfucking 420 like Cali, where they give out free dough. Fuck you mean? As much money as I spent, yeah, I need some. I need some. Fuck you mean? I ain't got it. And bitch, I got racks on racks on racks right now. But when I ain't gonna tell the nigga that. When I call my own fucked up right now, I need something to smoke. I ain't got none. I'm just saying.
Damn. For the pull up trying to get some. What you get for me?
Shit, fuck you mean? Nothing but a hard time. Fuck is I at?
Damn.
A hard time.
Damn. For little old
For
me.
one
Hard
cousin,
time.
the nigga no cousin. That's because for one, the nigga already know what type of motherfucker I am. He know I don't move and I don't groove like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Then sometimes people got
A
low, like
motherfucker.
I'm saying, because I'm not in a relationship with you. That's why I was saying with the hugs when y'all was talking about the hugs and stuff. Because he not in a relationship with you, he might respect you a certain way. A motherfucker know a hustle, a motherfucker know what a motherfucker do, motherfucker know what kind of bitch a motherfucker be. So I'm saying that's why I said he probably respect you in a different kind of way. He probably ain't always got to beat about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, he can like you. But still he got a certain type of respect for you. So with that being said, yeah, he'll fuck with you because he feel like that you worth fucking with.
Exactly. Everything ain't sexual, cuz.
Right, fact. That's what
Everything
I'm
is
saying.
not
That's why I
sexual.
said when y'all
The
was talking
nigga
about
like how
what you hug somebody. If you somebody else hug somebody, that don't mean It's definitely nothing about no relationship or no liking or nothing. It's just like I said, motherfucker has certain respect for certain people.
And that's for real. Trust and believe you're gonna be able to tell the difference. Cause like I said, I know I heard motherfuckers tell me several times. You know what I'm saying? I can tell who value the woman that I am, and I can tell you I can tell the ones who just want to fuck because they like what they see and they like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm
Right.
just saying, you can tell the different type of motherfucking nigga. I can tell the nigga that value my hustle, that value the way that I'm moving. I can tell the nigga
Yeah,
that
fuck
value
with you,
every
like fuck with
motherfucking
you
thing
for real,
about
for
me.
real.
And I ain't trying to be sexual, and I'm still gonna get all the motherfucking respect in the world.
Right, because you feel like you fit to be fucked with.
Cause I'm fit to be fucked with. Now I got another dope boy that I can call. And he always trying to bring me some. Oh, I want you to taste this. I don't, baby. He'll bring me some shit for the free. Somebody want me to taste this, but I know he want to fuck. Cause why you trying to bring me something for the free? I ain't calling you and ask for
Go.
nothing.
Where you going? All right, go look in there.
It's a different. I want you to see with this
Yeah.
bag I got
So
now,
I'm
nigga.
still, I'm fucking with
When
you.
you went to buy
I'm
that
bringing, I'm
motherfucking
bringing.
sack, nigga, you supposed to already know what you had.
Yeah, so I'm bringing you. That's the motherfucker bringing you something to bait you
Exactly.
in.
So it's a different.
Yeah.
I don't want to do number taste. Look, I don't want to do number tasting, baby. Baby, it's gonna take you so much to get there. It's gonna take you a minute to get there, baby. I'm gonna need your whole sack. You can't bring me no fruit, a couple of blunts. I ain't that bitch. I don't let people suck and fuck on me for blunts and junts and 3 5s and shit. What the fuck they do that in?
Baby, I don't even know what's on the plane.
And you about right. Only in the north. No. You got some South Memphis hoes out here like that though. These hoes fucking for pills and some
They
more.
everywhere, baby.
And that's
I know
and
you
this is
lying.
my
This
only
shit
thing.
everywhere. You hope
Yeah, it
everybody.
is everywhere. It's everywhere. But I'm just
You
saying
hope
though,
everybody.
I ain't never let a motherfucker get stuck on nothing that I couldn't get myself off of, cuz. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't never tried a drug. I don't give a fuck. I always been a leader. I ain't never been no fucking follower. I can see
The
how
way
this
still.
shit do you. If I see how the fuck this shit doing you, why the fuck would I want to try it? I'm just saying.
Know yourself or nobody will.
Man, you better know it.
Like this shit long
I
time
ain't
ago.
never,
Big
I
fat.
ain't never had to do nothing strange for no pill. I ain't never been no pill pop. I ain't never been no blower. I ain't never tried none of this shit. I don't have to do that. Smoke my little weed and my little jacks. That do me right well. Cause they don't know how much of a fool I am when I get on that liquor, baby.
Well, I ain't never did nothing either, but I just know they liquor, baby.
It's
Yeah,
something
you know somebody in
serious.
there. I act too ruthless on their liquor, so I know not to try nothing else. I'm a fool with it, baby, on their liquor.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have no
Yes,
remorse
ma'am.
when I'm on that liquor. You would get the real truth from me when I'm on that motherfucking liquor. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It's uncut raw when I'm on that liquor.
Mm.
I ain't sparing a
Yeah,
soul when
excuse
we
my
on that
love,
liquor. Here.
but
Cousin, cousin, Joshon,
huh?
you know I made your cousin Drew cry. You know I don't give a fuck, don't
I'm not on your side.
you? Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Not on your
If I
side,
have my little
baby.
if I have my little cousin in tears, you think I give a fuck about an outsider? Bitch, I ain't sparing a bear, bitch.
I'm not on your side talking about my little cousin, baby. I got to go find
He
him.
came over here today. He came over here today. He took me to the store today. Baby, my little cousin love me. That's my fave. That's more different than my motherfucking fave. And you remember when I started out, I had him and Lena girl, and it was just something about Drew when he came into the picture, and he took Lena girl's spot. He came right on in, took Lena girl's spot, and he been my fave. But if I will cuss my motherfucking little cousin out, have a motherfucking crying, do you think I give a fuck about an outside motherfucker? They gonna get it just as worse. Hey y'all, I want to send a real shout out to my little cousin that's in the hospital on that accident on Winchester Airways, where the truck and the car, I guess they must hit head on. But you know, Ashley is at the hospital, but one of her kids is still in the hospital. My little cousin Taranika. Yeah, I want to send a shout out and prayers up to her, y'all. They was in a real bad accident on Winchester Airways. And one of my little cousins is still in the hospital.
When the accident?
Ashley and them had that accident last week. It was last week, cousin, when it
Who
was
daughter is Ashley?
that's Nick's daughter.
Nick daughter. That's what I was thinking. Yo,
Yeah, that's Nick's daughter.
damn.
She just had she had the little girl Vanity, and she already had the other
Yeah,
two little girls.
I know she was pregnant
So
last time I seen her.
she already had Vanity. Vanity didn't get hurt. The oldest didn't get hurt, but my other little cousin, she got a brain fracture, y'all. Y'all pray for my little cousin, y'all.
Damn.
She was so smart. Yeah, she's still in the hospital. Ashley went home day before yesterday. I think they went home day before yesterday. And that shit it's been up ever since.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cause she's still in the hospital. And we know
But why we
O'Reilly dealing with her shit. We trying to get O'Reilly a baby shower because we
Maybe
lost
don't ask
our
me no
cousin
more. You ask
Shama.
me better get your ass up there.
Girl, who you talking to them kids?
I'm talking
We
to this
trying to
grown
get
man.
O'Reilly. We trying to get O'Reilly a baby shower because she lost her mama back here. So you know what I'm saying? Her daddy locked up. So the job gave
I
her a
thought you had
baby
one.
shower. But the job gave her that baby shower. But we can't let the job outdo us.
I ain't know the job did. I thought you just had one.
Nah, because I'm quite sure she would have told some of the family so they could come. But nah, the job gave her that. So, she work at a bank. She's a bank loaner or some shit like that. But anyway, we gonna throw her baby shower this month. And we ain't doing it at my house. We going to rob them house some motherfucking where. Cause I don't need them to see this bottle up here and get excited.
Yeah, fuck you.
Girl, fuck what? Oh, the last time you and Drew were crying, bitch. Drew was crying. Yeah, drunk me out of the household. What's up, Cypher?
What's up, love? I'm here. Had no fear, nothing in here. What going on? What's up, yeah?
What's up, man? Look, the love demon in the house, y'all. Ask Cyphers, what I send you in a text today
You
from
talking about?
Love and Hip Hop. Well, I saw you an inbox in your Facebook Messenger, and it came from Love and Hip Hop.
Let me see.
Wait a minute, let me find out you ain't looking at my shit accordingly.
Hold on. But I be getting a lot of shit coming through me. Hold on, let me check.
But when you see my
Ooh,
name, you probably check that shit instantly. See, that's what I'm saying. I got to come to Texas. Cause cousin, he falling by the wayside.
ooh.
Hold on, let me see.
Not the
Oh,
nigga you be bragging.
okay.
Not the nigga you be bragging about. I ain't even looking at your shit.
Ask some questions. Does
That's what
everyone
I'm talking about.
know where your man G spot is? Your man G spot? Yeah. Oh, I don't know that. Where the is that G spot?
Oh man, what the hell you find this at? Nah, I been getting my notification late. So I'm glad my WhatsApp from Saturday. No.
What they say is that?
about the asking these women do they know where that man G spot is.
This shit going down, yeah.
Man, but guess what though?
Yeah, what you
They
talking
they
about?
try to say they try to say that shit started loving hip hop, but they a motherfucker like lie. They know I started this shit, but they just talked about it on Love and Hip Hop because they heard a motherfucker like me talk about it, about that G spot. Me, men didn't even know they had. Some of these niggas didn't even know they had a G spot. Fuck you talking
Oh
about?
my God.
Like
Oh my.
Cypress.
What going on? What Cypress did now?
No, I'm just saying, Jonathan. Cypress didn't even know he had a G spot.
I'm on here.
Yeah, you on here.
Okay. I ain't know if you had pulled me up. I ain't know you had pulled me up on stage, Godmother. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I was I was
I ain't
coming
missing a
up.
beat, the Bohana.
Huh?
I said I ain't gonna miss a beat.
Yeah, you had. What a young lady that was talking about? Go on, put the bow hunt up here. So she wanted me to explain how I got that name. Where her mom
My
at?
cousin, my cousin Coco. Let me see what she is. Let me see if she's still up here. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Let me send her this invite. Let me see what she doing.
Coco. I like Coco. She got some marshmallows in that thing too. Sight, what up, bro? Sight.
What up, bro? What going
What's
on?
good, bro?
Man, not much here. This slow motion.
I was gonna call you. I was like, man, you need to come on, pull up over here.
Yeah, I've been bouncing around.
How your day been?
My day been good here. I live to see it.
That's good, man.
Cypress, I feel some type of way you ain't checking that inbox. Can you let that play though? What I sent you from Love and Hip Hop? Tell them to stop trying to take my shit, cause they wasn't on it at first.
I, this might strike your line if I play this because this may copyright
I
or
want
something.
give I want give a fuck.
I bet I'm gonna play it. I bet say less I'm gonna play it.
Godmama, Coco got some marshmallows in that thing.
See,
I don't
she
know. You
don't
got to
know.
ask Coco about that. I don't know, baby. That's my cousin. I don't
You
know
know I'm
what she
just
got.
talking. Look, you know I'm
But
just
if she
talking shit.
anything like but if she anything like her big older cousin, I'm quite sure she gonna run circles around your ass.
Hey, you quite sure she what?
The G spot, you gotta that motherfucker. That's not the head of man G spot.
Ladies, it's important to know where your man's G spot is. Men, it's important to know where your lady's G spot is. You know,
Oh, oh,
And
it went
Cypress,
on.
you heard her when she said it's important to know where your woman G spot is.
Yeah.
Why she didn't put the S on it though, gang? Cause y'all got 3 of them.
We do have more than one.
Yeah. I got more shit. Hell yeah. You, and that first
I want to do
motherfucker
men have more than one Cypress.
I don't know. I don't
Do
know,
men
but
have more than one G spot?
I couldn't say I don't know
she
because I'm
asked you,
not.
so I'm not gonna get in it.
I can't tell you because I'm known to hit it and
I'm
quit
coming
it.
to you next, Bohana. I'm coming to you next, Bohana, but I'm trying to see if Cypress, because he didn't even know he had a G spot.
Hey man, I don't be trying. I want to try to find out because I'm used to hitting it and quitting.
Man, you like to make me drop my minutes. Damn, boy, you crazy.
So, Jonathan, do men have more than one G spot?
As far as I know, it's only one, and the man got to be he kind of got to be androgynous for to let you to want you to even fuck with his G spot. But women, I can tell you where the women's at. You want me to list? Want me to list them out? You know where they at. You want me to
Wait,
tell?
wait a minute. Wait. Oh, okay. Shout out to Miss Nelly. Miss Nelly. Hold up, Jonathan. This
Go
is what
ahead.
I'm saying though. What motherfucking nigga don't want you to play with that motherfucking G spot? Cause I'm just saying, I told you once before, it's right up under the balls. But I'm saying, who the fuck don't want you to play with it? I ain't seen a nigga get so motherfucking worked up over that G spot. I told you he spread his leg wide open. What the fuck is you saying? I don't know a nigga who don't like his balls and up under his balls played with. I'm just saying.
Oh,
God, mom.
oh no, God. I don't know. I'm lost for a minute. Like I said, I be in the hit it and quit it department. So, oh no.
Cypress, that's why you gonna be by yourself, cause ain't nobody doing it no more, Cypress. Me and
Oh,
you not gonna
God.
keep going back and forth on it. I'm trying to come to Texas so I can teach you some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to teach you no shit that's gonna hurt you. I'm gonna teach you some shit that's gonna help you. Cause you know what I'm saying? Hey, just all that hitting it and quitting it, I ain't gonna get it. We gonna need to hold to drop a banking account, a motherfucking and some more shit. I'm just saying.
No.
We
Yeah.
we we gonna need to get it out.
Yeah.
You start finding that whole G spot. Ain't no telling what all you can get. Then you can start sending me something. Cause you promised me a phone when I first met you on my business podcast, Tamara, and I never got that phone.
Hold on, my other phone going on. Hold on.
There you go. Don't get scared now, Cypress. It's
I
only
ain't,
pussy, baby. Don't get scared now, Cypress. Only pussy.
I ain't never scared.
Shit, it seemed like it. I'm just saying.
Nah, I ain't scared. Manila, what it do?
The bow hunter. And then your boy Jonathan and left you.
Oh, God.
Nah, your boy Jonathan still up here. He say he's still up here. I don't know where he at.
Hit the like button, y'all.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Tell a friend, subscribe. Cyber, what made you want to move to TikTok though?
I've been on. I just don't know how to use. I've been had a TikTok. I just don't know how to use it.
Yeah,
I want to
cause
learn how to.
I got two of them, but I didn't know how to use it. But in the same token, I got my cousin keep telling me to go live on cause I got more subscribers on my YouTube on my TikTok than I got on my YouTube.
I want to go live there.
I mean, I'm like you. I don't know how to operate that shit. I ain't just into that.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't just into that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I move slowly, Cypress.
yeah. Hold on, guys.
Y'all, for everybody who just came into the chat, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming, supporting. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all tell a friend. Um, we trying to transition over to TikTok. I don't know too much about TikTok, but I was on there today. I got a lot of shit on TikTok from previous. But yeah, the topic of the discussion tonight is jealousy, um, control, and boundaries. So you know how they go. It took me a minute to get Cypress on his live. Y'all see how quick he be wanting to get down. Cypress know he ain't about that life. Jonathan,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
I want to ask you this right here. I know you and Cypress cool and everything, and y'all, clean tight. But I'm trying to say, why is Cypress ain't up on the business like y'all is?
Well, I can say this. Now, Cypress done traveled the world over. I done been a few places, but not nearly as many places Cypress done went and lived, like Florida and different places. But I'm 49, godmother. I'm your age. I'm about to be 50. Me and Cypress got like a 10-year gap. So what I started out doing, Cypress may or may not have started out doing.
Oh,
Like
wait a
I
minute.
thought
You and
I
Cypress, wait a minute, hold up. You say you and Cypress got a 10-year gap?
Yeah, I think Cypress 39, right?
Oh, I didn't know he was that young, so that's why his mind don't span that far.
What? Well, shit, I don't know. I can't say that neither, Godmother, because when I was 39, all the shit I'm talking now, I was doing it then. But so I mean,
But
but
I'm just saying,
I started fucking at 11. So and and yeah, I was putting my woman on my mouth on the woman's pussy at 11 too. So I done had a long time to kind of get my skills together, if that makes sense.
yeah, that do make sense.
So I'm
That
almost
that, that makes plenty
I'll
sense.
be 50 in February. So I just turned 49. So I mean we we got a gap between me and Cypress A. But shit, when I was 39, I was the same shit I was doing. I was doing it then.
Nah, I'm just saying when I was 39 and I was in my late 30s, don't get me wrong, like I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? My mind expanded far because I was already and went to Vegas and turned them up and turned them out and did you know what I'm saying? I'm like you. I started fucking at an early age too, you know what I'm saying? I had my own place at the age of 16. But it don't matter how young you are, Cypress, like you said, and travel the world some type of way. Cypress should have some fucking experience, some type of way. Now, how the fuck Cypress didn't know he had a G spot? Cypress, don't get scared now. Where you at, baby? See, Jonathan, that's the type of shit I be talking about. It's only pussy. You can't get scared. This shit is a part of life. And if you're scared, you need to stay out the game. Point blank, period. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Listen, when I
So,
get kicked off like that, I done had 2 calls through IG and 2 regular calls. I'm trying to open my door real quick, but yeah, I'm here. So I ain't jumping down just to be jumping down. It's knocking me down when somebody calling my ass.
oh yeah, because it does me like that too. So that's why I got on my business phone because it's after hours. I ain't gonna too much call me.
Man, it's too cold out there, nigga. See, I would now when we could have set up there. Goddamn, you ain't.
I just said I'm gonna go right here and ask this nigga he want to sit on the balcony. It's fucking raining, blistering rain outside.
God, mama, hold on 1 second. What's that?
6. Pull that.
Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit the like button, tell a friend, subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all start looking at my TikTok. I'm gonna go change my name.
Podcast from South Memphis.
What do I go that on?
On
Facebook or
YouTube.
My
Say it again.
my
God,
podcast on my
God,
name
yep.
on TikTok is Visa.
I'll be able to get on there and
Visa
follow
for
you.
Ness.
Yeah, you if you got a YouTube channel,
No,
yeah, you
I
can
ain't
get
got
on
no
there.
YouTube.
Get you a YouTube, just get you a YouTube account. Hell, I didn't know how to do it neither. I just got high and went to doing it.
Tell that's how we all had to find out about it because I didn't know nothing about it. My friend, my
Godmother's podcast, straight out of South Memphis.
yeah,
Straight out of
straight
South,
from South Memphis.
straight from South Memphis.
Straight from South Memphis. I ain't out of South Memphis, baby. I'm from all over. My past is good in all hoods.
She
You
say
hear me?
her past just like yours. She say her past just like yours with all that ass. She good and in the hood.
I'm all over this motherfucker. You hear me?
Hey man, we gonna
Been
have to
here,
ride up
done
there,
it.
twin, and go get us something to eat. She be cooking her ass off. She be cooking her ass off. Am I still here, Godmother?
Yeah, you still here. You still here. And tell her y'all might not
God
have to come
damn.
to me. I'm gonna come to y'all. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna be all over this motherfucker.
Straight out of
I
South
plan on.
Memphis. Straight from South Memphis. Hello?
Yeah,
She live right
my
now.
neck. Yeah, tell her I'm live right now. Tell her hit on that joint. I'm in here. Damn. Y'all know my next option is once I get this food truck like I need it to be,
Y'all still there?
I'm on my. Yeah, we still here. We always here, Cypher. Where we going? Jonathan,
Yes, ma'am.
my next option is the next time you see me, and I promise to God, I put this on everything I love. Y'all, I'm gonna be in what's that boy name? What's the rapper man name? Stay in Atlanta. He got the ranch, be doing the car shows and shit. Rick
Ross.
Ross. Man, I'm fit to give me a motherfucking slot for my food truck
Hey,
at his
you'll
motherfucking
make some
next car
bread.
show.
You'll make some bread at that motherfucker. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
plan
They be
on it.
down there
You heard
blowing
me?
that money. They be spending that
I'm a
bread.
I'm gonna be in that motherfucker, baby, and you ought to see the outfits we gonna have on working that motherfucker. You heard me? Nothing but
Lord,
females on
is
that beach.
Black Pearl gonna be there?
You better know it.
Shit, I'm trying to see what that Pearl looking like, God, mom. God
Jonathan,
I
warning
ain't
come
scared.
before destruction. Cypress, I keep telling Cypress he ain't about that light, Jonathan. Y'all got to get my
Who ain't
boy
about to
together.
like Cypress or me?
Cypress.
Okay, cause I really walk this shit like I talk. If I'm talking it, I can walk it. Shit, I ain't been here this long by the grace of God. Some nothing.
Hold on.
And that's the best thing. But I'm gonna tell you something. Black Pearl is gonna run circles around your ass. You heard me? You ain't gonna be ready for that. I'm telling you. It's like she a whole nother different breed. I ain't seen too many motherfuckers like her. They very rare. But when they do what they do, they leaving a stain on a motherfucker brain. You hear me? Hey, I'm just saying, Jonathan. This shit is on the real and real, up and up. I had motherfuckers trying to kill themselves about this bitch. You hear me, Jonathan? I don't know what Jonathan and Cypress and went to, y'all. But I hope who was that Cypress? Y'all know y'all got to get y'allself together, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this shit is something serious. Everybody got to find somebody that's genuine, that want to love you for you, and go on and settle down. All that back and forth shit going from different partners, that shit it plays out.
Okay.
What's up, John? Yeah.
Yeah. My fault. I
Did you
can't
did you
stop the
hear did
phone
you
from
hear what
ringing.
I told did you hear what I told you though?
About her running circles around me.
I'm now. She ain't gonna even run circles around you.
She gonna walk
This
them
is the
jumps
type.
around.
That hoe gonna walk them circles. Fuck you talking about? I'm
And
talking
I
about
said right when you said that, I say this must be a bad motherfucker. And then the phone rung. I say she can't hear shit I'm saying. But
and
Carletto
she,
just texted me and said, she say this it. She said I can hear y'all on it. Hell, I want to get on that. She with the laughing emoji. So she listened to it in her car. She listening to you.
tell her I'm gonna put that link up there for her to hit that motherfucker. You hear me? But when I tell you about Black Pearl, she a totally different breed. And ain't too many like them. They very rare. When I tell you,
She must
when
be
they
a
do what
queer.
when they do what they do, this bitch had motherfuckers niggas be want to kill themselves.
Oh, I
Baby,
ain't
what
going
you
that route. Hell, look here. I done had some good pussy in my day. Let me tell you. And some good niggas too. I've had some of the best of the best. I've had women that could smoke a cigarette, a blunt with their pussy, take that bitch could get on a handstand and you pour uh, a big Route 66 cup or whatever your beverage down her pussy, she could clamp that pussy and stand up straight and not drop up when nothing run down her leg. And then she could go wherever you wanted her to go and spit this shit out. So I done had some. God has blessed me to be to have some awesome women that He put on this planet. So I'm up for the challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you say you my age. Why, if you had some awesome women, why the fuck you ain't settle down? Why are you the bow hunter?
Oh, I just, you know who one of those calls was? My ex-wife. I've been married before. I've been married. I was married for 10 years, and we were just talking about it. We've been separated for 8. So I mean, I just told that woman, despite, she's the mother of my child. Despite some of the things she's done to me or we've done to each other, I ain't wish death on her, no shit like that. I ain't took 20, 30 wrecks from her. I ain't done. But back to the thing. I after that divorce, mom-in-law, I mean, God, mama, I ain't been thinking about no hardcore relationship except with I had a doctor that asked me to marry her, and it threw me for a loop because I didn't think I was worthy of him. I didn't think a nigga. I didn't think she would like a nigga like me. You feel me?
You didn't think that you met the standards.
Right. I didn't. And then she told me in several ways that I did, and I still didn't believe it. I let the devil trick me, or I psyched myself out to the point to where I didn't. But me and this doctor, I still go to see her. I still talk to her. We still talk and text. We Snapchat friends. Shit. I got a picture of her body
But
parts on my phone. She
but the
got pictures
thing
of mine.
is she in a relationship now or
I
what?
don't know. This is what when we speak on it. This is what she tells me. You hurt my feelings. You made me you thinking you not good enough, but you made me feel like I wasn't good enough. That's what she tells me. And that shit bothers me because she's like an awesome woman. She has no children. Anytime a woman tell you, hey man, your 2 biologicals, they my kids too. And she make little jokes with me when she can, but she gotta be this profession. You gotta have this professionalism about herself because other patients in there. But say little shit like you gotta hurry up and go and get me pregnant if we're gonna have this baby and shit like that. And hell, I'm damn near 50 here, but I'll take another child. I'll take another child and love it dearly. I mean, but that's just
Okay,
me.
so
Every nigga ain't like me.
is it that you would take another child with her or you would take another child with anybody? Not saying anybody, but like anybody that you're dealing with.
No, not just no anybody. I've learned that you really got to be cautious with who you give your seed to.
Now that's true.
You got to be cautious who you give your seed to. But
So would you say that you
her characteristics and just her overall her overall soul, godmother. If you were ever to meet her, you'd be like, damn, Jonathan, you fumbled the ball on this one.
damn.
On everything. On everything.
So do you think that you still got a chance?
I know that I still got a chance to be her friend and to be close and things that I say this, even though she's a doctor, she's still human and she needs things if it's nothing but a conversation. So we talk here and there often and sometimes maybe for an hour or two or you know so who knows. I I hope I do. I hope I do. I'm gonna swallow every motherfucking fluid that woman can put out.
Okay.
Yeah, then when I get through with her, you know how I don't force that movie now. It was a scary movie when that motherfucker nutted and his real motherfucking reels was showing.
Mhm. That's
Fight,
crazy.
where you at? What
Cypher
fight?
be on some more shit. Cypher be tied up in his own world.
I mean, and I get that. I be in my own world too, but I like getting up here, shit.
Nah, but Cypher's in the world all by himself. I'm saying, ain't no woman. And you know what I'm saying? He needs to learn how to love and caress. And he needs to learn how to build. You know what I'm saying? You can't build with multiple women. You only can build with one. So, baby, you got to pick and choose your battles.
Well, if my pain doctor asked me to marry her again, I would be up
You
there.
would do it.
I would be up there. I'd be up there. She wouldn't have to go to work the next day because I'd be on my way. I'd be packed my little shit, my little spinner night bag, and I'm headed that way. We can go straight, just like she said. We can do it just like she said. That's real.
This is my thing, though. You said you've been married before.
Once. And that was my
Once.
ex-wife that just called me the last time and interrupted this motherfucking chat.
What can you say that you was really bothered that it didn't work, or did it do something to you because it didn't work?
With my wife,
Yeah,
my ex-wife. Of course it did.
it's right.
Of course it did. I would be lying to you if I told you. We became friends. She was in the 7th grade. I was in the 8th, and she was secretly telling my friends, and I didn't notice that she was gonna marry me one day. And when me and my son's mother, we split up around 2004, and me and my ex-wife, we got together, which we never stopped talking. We always remained friends. Uh, and I saw her at the club one night, and we just started back fucking around, and shit, she got pregnant with my daughter, and she asked me. I knew she was thinking about abortion, and I wasn't having it. She was like, "Will you gonna stay with me if I decide to keep this child?" Just ain't no decide. You gonna keep this child because I'm gonna be here. Every child that I only have 2 biologicals. I have 4 all together. Other 2
Okay.
are they my kids too, but they not my biologicals.
Yeah, exactly.
And I do whatever I can do for them when I can. And they know this. They can cut. I'm a phone call away. But uh, and they know who their real fathers are, but they don't get along with their real fathers. They call me dad and pop and this, that, and the third. So, I was in their life, kind of at an early age, but what was I going with this conversation? Kind of got thrown off.
Oh, now don't get thrown out now. Okay, so I ain't gonna let you get thrown out. So look, even though you got married and it didn't work, do you fault yourself or do you fault her?
Both of us. Both of us. I wasn't perfect, and neither was she. We and I lied. I be
Yeah,
standing here
y'all must
telling
got
you a
married
lie.
at a young age. Y'all got married at a
Nah,
young
nah,
age.
nah, nah, nah. We got married. Shit, God, mama, we got married in like 2007 when my daughter was born.
And you was what
Uh,
age?
I was born in 76. Shit. I was in my 30s.
You was in your 30s.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. I was in my 30s. So yeah.
This the part this the part that I don't understand, and I just heard you say it from mouth yourself.
Go ahead.
When a person say that, oh yeah, I was married and it didn't work, and it was both of our fault. First of all, I feel like that's where a motherfucker go wrong at right there, because whatever her faults was, they was her faults. Because you never know what brought on the faults or what led up to the faults. Because one thing about it, everybody got to take accountability for their own shit,
On action. For their own action. I agree
for their
totally
own
with
act.
you. Look, we listen. We on the same level because we around the same. We at the same age. So I totally agree with you. And I had some faults too. Now I'm not gonna lie. Ain't no sense in lying about it. God done brought me too far to lie about it. Uh, but
Exactly.
it was both our fault. No, neither one of us was perfect in it. And I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't care if the world hear this. I actually I had to go pick up a shitload of medication. You know, I give a shitload of medication, right? So
Mm.
I had to go to Little Rock. I don't want to say every motherfucking move, because it is some people I don't know here probably don't need to know. But
Exactly.
long story short, I I had not hugged, touched, or even told her since we split up in 2017. It's been fuck you. I wish death on you. This, that, the third, and it was always been a problem. Not by me.
It was always a lot of animosity. What you saying?
Yep, yep. And so I couldn't do nothing. I didn't never talk down on her around my daughter. I refused to do that. But she did a lot of it. And so that's why when my daughter, my ex-wife, a lot of times she would mail and say, hey, we're gonna get back together over the years. From 2017 to 2022, 2021, somewhere around there. But I we I really, my daughter has been affected by us not getting along, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
So
Now
I took it upon myself.
that's the realest part that I ever heard a man take accountability for, when you realize that it's really starting to affect the fucking child.
It affects my child. I don't like it. And when it affects my children, anything affects my children affects the fuck out of me.
Exactly. Cause it's like
Because
they
I
got to
asked for
choose.
let me tell you something. Unlike most men, I asked for my kids to be born. I asked for them. I was there from conception to birth, and I'm gonna continuously be there. Uh, but at the same time, I had not touched, not a hand. I had not I hadn't hugged her. I hadn't told her I loved her probably since 2016 because of all this built up animosity. I took it upon myself to, when I was going en route to get my medication, I took it upon myself. I called my daughter, and she was like, Dad, I'll call you when I get to work. And I could hear her mama in the background getting ready to drop her off. And I could hear her other brother, her brother by her her mom. He's not my biological, but
Yeah.
he's still my son.
But you consider him yours. Yeah.
And Mackenzie too. Mackenzie too. She mine too. Shit. She called me dad. Uh, she want me to show up for her baby shower and for other events, and I've driven 2 hours just to do that. Her graduation, I was
Exactly.
there. Me and her
Exactly.
biological dad shaking hands, and because I've been in her life since she was probably like 2. But
Yeah. And now that's some real shit right there. When you start to realize that it's affecting the kids and you want to make a change, that's the part that I agree with. Because most men don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? I had a
I
man in my
know, I
life.
know, I know a young lady who her father saw her on the street and looked at her like she was a fucking dog. And
And kept on.
when I was told that story, I cried like a fucking baby. Cause I couldn't imagine doing mine like that. I couldn't imagine it.
For
And I
real,
know
for real.
I know to a lot of
KD,
some of
what's up,
y'all out there
KD?
that's listening, I probably sound like a pussy ass nigga or whatever, but dog, these kids didn't ask to be here, man. So they all need a father and a mother figure. Or they all need that. But long story short, I took it upon myself to tell my ex-wife. I called her back I called her phone back right after she dropped my daughter off. Cause once I don't go to get my meds or to go see my oncologist or none of that without going stop and seeing my daughter before I leave out the town. It just
Yeah.
ain't no way.
And that's real talk.
And so same way, if I come to Memphis, I'm not leaving Memphis without seeing my son. Uh, I told my wife, I called her back and I said, "Hey, I love you." Ex-wife, ex-wife. I said, "Hey, I love you." I said, "Kika, I love you. I wish the best for you." Uh, and when I got there, she had her son with her, and we hugged. He always called me Papa J, and we hugged, and man, me and my brother-in-law hugged. He always, what up, K Dog? He always called me. He said, I ain't your ex brother-in-law. I'm your brother-in-law. I don't care if you and my sister not together or not, but you know, and my daughter, I will talk about some things that's going on behind the scenes. It ain't for, like I said, it ain't for everybody, but I reached over in the car. I opened her car door and I hugged her. I hadn't touched that woman and not even shook her hand since 2016. But I made sure I told her I loved her because our time is limited on this earth.
And that's for real right there. And I'm just saying, in between that time, that's like 9 years. In between all that beef y'all had going on.
Yeah, but I didn't. I had nothing against her besides that bread she took from me. Yeah, you take 20, 30, you just like rob me without a gun, and then you wish death on me and this. Hey, but I'm willing to forgive that because uh life is short. My daughter has been traumatized. Uh Her uncle has told me some things that my daughter, and I make it plain and clear to my both of my kids, my biological. Hey man, if it's something that's bothering you, don't hesitate to talk to me. That's what I'm here for. And I've been preaching that since they were born. But they
But
still
you
find it easier, I guess, to talk
to
to
go
a
talk
friend.
to an outsider than their parents because it's not. Let me tell y'all something. It's not easy going to talk to your mom and dad about things. But if you got a
My mom, and
close
look, my
person,
mom and dad, it made. I had an open door policy. Hey, son, what's bothering you? What you need? What's wrong? Yeah, hey, and I took advantage of it, but sometimes I didn't. Uh, but for the most part, I did, Godmother. But because hey, listen, people, you, I look at people. I lost my mom. My mom it was me, my dad. My dad and my mom had been divorced for years. He was out at the house this particular night. My son's mother was there. My mom had cooked, and she was making a joke over in the kitchen with me and my son's mother was about to fix the plates. Mom come over there and made a joke, and when she made the joke, she started laughing and she said, "John, help me." And so now I'm thinking she really joking. And as she started falling back, I threw my plate up on the counter. I caught her because the floor was up under the floor was concrete. But I caught her. Her eyes rolled back, and that's the last thing my mama said to me. So time you can be talking to somebody right then, and they can be called home immediately. My dad, I had to watch him suffer with cancer and until he didn't know who I was anymore. So I don't want to be my daughter's enemy. We should not be enemies.
yeah, and y'all shouldn't.
We shouldn't be enemies. And I said, listen, we gotta at least come together for this baby, our child. I said, I love you, man. I love you. And I hugged her maybe 3 times. And it put a great sense of relief off my shoulders because I got a chance to, and she told me she loved me too. And I so that was Friday. The last couple days hey, how you doing? I love you. I hope you have a good day. Blase, blase. And it's just but now she done took it a step further and went to FaceTime me in the bathtub with her titties out and shit. Now I don't get me wrong, I'm a man. I ain't been with you in 8 years. I want to take it slow, you feel me? Because
but
we
but but
caused each
but
other
this
a
is the
lot of
thing
hurt.
though. Yeah, and this is the thing though. I don't. I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm one person that I truly believe on not backtracking. If that shit didn't work the first time, it sure ain't gonna work the motherfucking second, third, or the fourth. I'm just saying.
Right, 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 right. And
That's just
I
real
would I
talk.
would like to be your friend. I would like to be not I don't
Exactly.
want to be your enemy. I want us to get along. We can and you know I even proposed us going out to Sullivan's in Little Rock and taking out me, her, and my daughter just to um how can I say it uh just to have a time with my daughter and her mom.
No,
Uh,
no, no. To show your daughter that you and the mom can get along,
right,
and
because
y'all
she
can
told
show
her uncle. See,
civilization.
there you go. She told her uncle, I really wish that my dad and my mom could be like you and Caress. They co-parent. They not together. That's my daughter's
Exactly.
little cousin and and her uncle. So, and I want to be. That's what I want. I want it. I don't want. We should. We ain't no way we should be enemies. We came in this thing as friends. I met you on the 7th grade side, and we were friends. We stayed friends for the longest. So we shouldn't be no more than friends now. So
Now let me tell you this. I got a 14-year-old son in here. You understand what I'm saying?
mhm.
His daddy stayed. You already know. I'm in the heart of the South. I'm over here by Tate Street. I'm over here by BTW. I'm over here by Corner Grocery. I'm over here by all this shit. FedEx Farm. I'm over here by all that. My son daddy stayed over there across South Parkway on Lauderdale.
Okay.
No, he stay on Shadowlawn. I'm gonna take that back. He stay off of South Parkway on Shadowlawn. And I'm talking about that ain't even 15 minutes away. Do you
Okay.
not know for a minute that I used to feel that same way about my baby daddy? This the nigga I rode in the trunk. This the nigga I rode on top of the car
The
from
one with the
Cascadia
grill
to
and everything.
he lost his grill and everything. We been enemies for a long time. You hear
Did
me?
y'all ever
But
become friends?
yeah, we friends now. Look, let me tell you. That's what I'm trying to get at right now. We are friends now. He come pick my son up every morning cause my car's in the shop. And he come pick his son up every morning, our son, and take him to school, pick him up and drop him off. At first I was paying somebody. At first my kids, his sisters and brothers was taking them. Or either I had to pay somebody to take them. You know what I'm saying? If they got, if they scared of change, a job change, and the nigga stayed right over here off of South Parkway. I envy this nigga, but I had to break down and realize that at the end, every time me and him talk, we arguing, cussing each other out. It was fucking with my child. He was more affected about it than me and the nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Mm.
made him. He here. We can't do nothing but get along and deal with the situation. So don't get me wrong, shit started getting better, like I told you. When my daughter moved from the next building from me, cause like I said, my youngest stayed in the next building from me. He can get to school every morning. So when she moved, I had to call him and I had to say, look, I don't mean no harm or no disrespect. My car's in the shop. I ain't got no way to get around right now. I need you to step in with me and help me with your son because he need to get to school. He need to get home. He said, you know what? He said, I ain't got no problem with that. That's the first thing he said. Man, DJ, what's up, DJ? I miss you, DJ. I ain't heard from you in so long.
How can you DJ Sips out?
Yep, DJ
How can you see
Silkside.
everybody? I can't see shit. Nothing but
For
your
real?
rapping sign on
Mine, no,
everything.
no, no. Guess what? Screen Yard doing some type of shit that I don't know because you remember we used to be able to see each other up there. You can't even
Yeah,
do that no more.
I thought for sure I was gonna see my motherfucking avatar. I don't see shit. Nothing but
You
welcome.
don't, you don't see shit, but welcome. That's some shit. Screen Yard got started, so I'm wondering that's why Cypress want to go to TikTok, but I don't know how this gonna work out.
Man, I'm used to but shit, everybody else, if you pull up on their live, that I'm still seeing they avatars and shit.
Dude, I ain't did nothing, DJ. I mean, Bo Hunter, I ain't did nothing. Only thing I did
Damn,
was log
DJ,
in like
and anybody that how many people in here? I can't even see that.
we got 14 viewers right now. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? We was up to 18, but now we up to 14.
Well, you know, mama,
And I tried redoing my look, but hold up though, y'all. Let me go back to the story though. Even though I called my baby dad and I told him, hey, I need some help, drop your son off at school. He did that. He do it right now to this day. You heard me? And I got transportation. I ain't fucked up about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in somebody shit. You know, a nigga gonna keep me in some the bow hunter. You heard me? Yeah, that way, you heard me. So I'm able to move and groove like I want to, but then in the same token, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no telling when this nigga might get upset or, you know what I'm saying, whatever might happen, but he still come and take his son to school every morning, drop him off. But then I'm gonna tell you what changed. Um he was in a car accident. His mama was driving, his daddy was in the car, him and his sister. And it fucked me up. But it fucked me up to the certain talking to the point where they told my son that he was fit to get some money because your dad didn't had an accident. But I'm just saying, before you start talking to a child, and I know it was my baby daddy, because this is the type of shit his mammy do. Don't
Hold
get
on.
me wrong, y'all.
Pauletta, you
His
gotta make you a YouTube page. Then that's the only way you can subscribe and then join. I didn't know how to do this shit until I wanted to get on cyber shit so bad. I was like, I had to figure it out. My fault. I ain't mean to interrupt you.
go ahead. But anyway, y'all, you know what I'm saying? His mother told my 14-year-old son that he was finna get some money. And it's gonna come to your child support and this, that, and another. It's just certain things that you talk to a child about and certain things that you don't. Because when your son stopped paying fucking child support, I was the motherfucker that was still making sure that my child had. If I didn't come through, his motherfucking sisters and brothers come through. So whatever the fuck that's being sent on child support, it's not for him. It's for the mother. Let's not get that motherfucking shit twisted, y'all. Let's not get it understood. Because I'm just saying you was behind. You still behind now. But I respect the fact that, you know what I'm saying, yeah, he got some money coming, but for you to tell it to him, no, you should have called me and told it to me. So don't get me wrong. He called me and told me, you know, after his mammy did the damage. But like I told my son, I ain't never let you win without, you ain't gonna never go without. So whatever the fuck you got coming, just know that it's for the fucking house. I shouldn't have to explain it to my motherfucking 14-year-old.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
Cause bitch, when you wasn't taking care of him and y'all wasn't giving him a dime, his mammy made sure that the shit was done. My child ain't never wanted for a motherfucking thing. I've been a single parent. I don't deal on no motherfucking child support. Nigga, do you know how many times I could have went down there and pressed the issue that you're not paying your shit? But I ain't got that type of time to waste. I ain't got that type of time to put into it. But yeah, my baby daddy was in a car accident just recently. So you know, hey, they told him he had to pay some on child support, so they sent him $1,400. Like I told my baby, you know what I'm saying? I was taking care of you before we even got the 1,400. So whatever the fuck I do with it, it's what I do with it. But I'm gonna make sure you straight. You gonna get whatever the fuck you want and whatever you need.
Yeah.
Where was your daddy at when you asked for that motherfucking PlayStation 5 in that chart game you got? In that motherfucking Oculus. You got all that without your fucking father. Your school clothes. You go to a Soulsville. You have to have certain motherfucking jacket, certain motherfucking socks, certain motherfucking shoes. What was they at then?
They have to have a uniform.
Yeah, they got to wear all black. You can't wear no fucking color. Black socks, black motherfucking shoes, black jacket, the Soulsville jacket. What was they at then? I understand that your father's sick and he couldn't work. He waiting on this disability. He just got approved for it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all stop telling these kids shit that you need to be telling the fucking grown-ups. You check your child support card because you should have some money on there. I'm like, damn, where I'm getting some money from? Oh, yeah, me and my mama had a car accident. Nigga, you should have been a car and told me that when your mammy told my child that he was finna get some fucking money. But I ain't got no problem with the nigga, Jonathan. He good, though. You heard me. The nigga stay right off of South Parkway. As long as you starting to step up and do what the fuck you supposed to do and not what you want to do, I feel better. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no ill trill towards the nigga, nothing. Whatever you feel like you want to do with your son, you go ahead. Because I ain't done it all. Point blank period. A motherfucker can't compare or add up to a mother's motherfucking job because it's ongoing. A man can always feel like, well, I ain't got it, I can't do it right now, and he ain't gonna try to come up with it. I can't do that because I'm living here with him. I sleep with him on a daily. I'm hearing him complain, so I'm gonna make that shit work. I'm gonna get it how the fuck I get it, and I'm gonna get it out the mud if I got to, with or without your fucking father. Yeah, we stand attention at this shit when it comes to these kids. I'm just saying. I love my child to death. I don't have no ill trill toward my baby daddy. I accept you for who you are. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with my baby daddy.
My
He the
my
best
my
motherfucking.
my fault, God, mama. But like I said, when that phone ring, it knocks me down.
hmm No, it ain't no problem, John. I was just letting them know I'm just like you. I have no problem with my baby daddy. He doing what he's supposed to do now. You know what I'm saying? He finna get a disability started. My baby finna get paid. So it's all good.
But me, just saying, hey, I love you. Uh, and and making physical contact with her, hugging her. But don't get me wrong, she's kind of sort of getting it misconstrued. She wants to have sex, and I, like you said, if it didn't work out the first, but I want us to still remain uh friends for the betterment of my child.
Exactly. And this is my thing with that.
Go, you
You
need to
have to
pull
sit.
up, man. Can you pull up?
Tell them the link is. Tell them the link is right there.
She driving. She en route. She say hit that link, gold shit.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button, y'all. Run that motherfucker up. It's just a few of us in here tonight. We on 2 hours tonight, but I ain't fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't go live every day. I was really saving my time for when I get that food truck wrap, and when y'all see
Everybody,
how the fuck I'm finna roll it
say
out.
hello. Everybody, to you,
Oh,
godmother
that's
first.
Goldie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Goldie.
Hold up, let me turn it up. Say
We
it again.
doing fine. How about you, love?
I'm doing well. I'm moving
Make
and
sure
grooving right
you
now.
stay safe out there, girl. Make sure you stay safe. It's so late.
Yeah, it's most definitely dangerous out here in these motherfucking shit.
Fine.
It
What you
is, but
said?
where I'm at, it's so country and shit. It look like ghost town around this motherfucker.
So do my town look
I
like
am.
ghost town, but these young niggas spinning like a spinning top. Shit. Like the Tasmanian devil, they busting these switches off, shooting up in folks' house. They ain't. Hey, it's
Oh,
like
I'm
it.
gonna stop by the gas station on my way back.
Damn, I need my
And
nigga
there's something.
Cypress to pop back up.
Cypress, you know Cypress be in his own little world. I keep telling you, Cypress not bad that life. I think I'm a little bit too rough for Cypress.
Well, damn.
I'm just saying, Goldie. You know what I'm saying? My lifestyle and his lifestyle is totally different. But the only thing about it is I can adapt to whatever the fuck I'm dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be 50 this year, y'all. My birthday, July 19th. I'm finna go up there with Cypress at. Cause my little brother stay up there. I'm not going up there for Cypress just to get it understood. I'm just going to party for my birthday. Cause my little brother gonna do it big for me.
That's what's up. Hell, if you decide to go for Cypress, that's your business, shit.
Cause you grown.
I mean, you know how. Yeah, that's true too. But Cypress ain't about that life. He into hitting it and quitting it. I'm into a
I
whole
think
nother.
he just be fucking with you, Mom. I think Cypress when
Nah,
he tell you
Cypress about that life.
cause he
Nah,
know
Cypress about that life for real.
fucking with you. He got to do it slow so he can do it some more, man. Okay,
Cypress
now
ain't
I see
about that life.
Memphis. I see it on the TV. DJ Memphis on the water. I heard, yeah, hey DJ, it was a motherfucker, well, a family. I think they had went to hey, the little grocery store, but you know it's set on a slope. Man, they submerged in a deep. Okay.
And that's why I keep telling y'all got to be cautious about who the fuck y'all vote for. We got a motherfucking the mayor office talking about a motherfucking FUBU convention. I didn't even wear FUBU when FUBU was out. I don't give a fuck about FUBU, for you, fuck you, and by you too. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But here it is, our water, the rain come, and we can't even sustain that shit. Make that
So
shit
look,
make sense.
DJ, I can only see you, bro, on my TV because I'm watching it on the TV and on the phone. Let me see if I can get in check and see.
You don't see me when I highlight it.
In Memphis, because all that trash is being thrown around and clogging them drains.
See, when I watch y'all, Mama, I watch you in Cypress. I watch you on the phone, or maybe two phones, and then I watch you I watch you on the TV too, so it'll be more than one view.
Yeah, you see what I highlighted what DJ said?
Memphis on the water. Yeah, my son, like I said, my son in East Memphis, so I know he gotta go to work tomorrow. Shit.
Yeah, y'all just be careful out here in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of ignorant motherfuckers out here, and you know they take that as a time to feel like that. You know they can catch a motherfucker slipping. Y'all keep y'all eyes open. Fill y'all motherfucking cars up before y'all go to work. Boy, you ain't got to stop at no gas station in the morning time. Cause I'm just saying these motherfuckers out here, and they real stupid.
They predators, man, and they won't turn. They trying to find some weak prey, and we all can become prey because you don't never know. You know they do them sneak attacks and shit. You know, so just I wish everybody to be careful, man, and go.
Yeah.
DJ, we got to catch up, bro. But
There go your boy Cypress right there.
Cypress.
Goldie, there go your boy Cypress.
What up? I'm back. What going on with Poppy?
What's cracking?
But man, not much. Just chilling, slow motion with the kids. You know what's going on.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
man,
to do something for
y'all
the
be
truth
careful,
something.
man, and have y'all a bulletproof vest or something. That's all
I mean, I'm just saying, motherfucker just got to be cautious at all time because I'm just saying, it's no matter where you go, and I ain't gonna just put it on all us blacks, but the blacks is the most motherfucking one. But you got white folks out here just doing shit too. Y'all just be cautious about where you go and what you're doing.
And most importantly, who you doing it with.
Yeah, that's true too.
You can hear them deers.
Do I hear some deers?
Is it time to eat them motherfuckers?
Oh, that is so. I don't even like deer meat.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't like it. I didn't. I didn't like it at first until I had somebody who cooked it properly. They soaked it, they got out that wild taste, and that shit when they finished it and fixed it, it was delicious. It
Wait,
But
almost
but
it
their meat is
almost
good if it's cooked
tasted.
right.
Hmm.
Their meat is good if it's cooked right.
Yeah, and then see the deer thing about deer's meat it's real lean, and they don't eat nothing but you know healthy shit.
Yeah.
They don't eat nothing but what
You might have to
motherfuckers.
try you some deer meat. It's good for you.
I can cook you some deer meat, but I just can't eat it. You know what I'm
Did you hear
saying?
me telling Carletta, me and her gonna have to slide up on you because you be cooking your ass off?
I remember. Look, I cooked some motherfucking brisket today. Brisket,
Oh
green
man,
beans.
don't
I ain't gonna
hurt me.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. Them brisket be good, the motherfucker. But you
Don't
might
hurt
gotta
me,
get
My,
God,
some.
mama. Don't hurt me now.
I,
But you
I
gotta
did
get that
brisket.
brisket next
I
week.
did a I did a brisket today, green beans, and a homemade macaroni and cheese with the egg in it. Oh my God, that motherfucker so fat. My baby in there laid out now.
Uh,
DJ,
Hey,
don't do that, DJ. DJ,
I
I
know
saw
it, DJ.
snipers.
What you
I,
say? What time?
my DJ, I saw him a clip today from Love and Hip Hop where they started talking about the G Spot. I said, now I know motherfucking well they ain't talking about no G Spot, and I'm the first motherfucker to start talking about the G Spot on this motherfucker.
I stopped and got us something to drink.
What you get us to drink?
you got
I got me some Snapples and I got him a body armor.
Oh, I thought you was meddling me. I thought you was talking about my Sprite.
okay, I thought you girl, you talking like you the boss of Wild Out Road or some shit.
What?
No, he got some tequila at the room.
Tequila at the room.
What do you say?
He said
I thought you.
tequila at the room.
I thought you said. I thought I heard you say tequila at the room.
And then say he got tequila at the room.
Oh, my bad. Let me mind my business.
Yeah, mind your business, cycle, because you like to hit it and quit it, remember?
Yes,
I don't believe he
sir.
gonna hit you and quit you, God, mom. I believe you got the you gonna put the vice grip down.
I don't know, man. Wait, them briskets looking.
My
I might be there for a while.
Yeah.
I might have to have some meal coming in, mother. I'm saying the
Godmama got that
briskets.
come back.
Yeah,
I'm
come
saying
back,
the
come
my
briskets.
on.
That spin the block.
Cypress. Cypress,
Golden say you got that
I'm gonna
come
feed a
back and
motherfucker
spin the
today.
block,
I'm gonna feed a
God, mom.
motherfucker today hard. You hear me? I'm gonna feed a motherfucker today hard. They ain't gonna do nothing but fall in love. When you
Hey,
come home from that hard day of work, I'm gonna have that bad water rain, that dinner cook. Fuck you talking about? What you
yeah.
like? Black eyed peas or pinto beans? Fuck
Cypress
you,
is
man.
not ready for that.
Shit, both of them, both
Not
Hey,
ready
of
for
them. Hit
that.
them up,
you hear Golden?
goddamn.
Say it again.
Cypress ain't ready for that. That's the wrong woman for Cypress. He wanna hit it and quit it.
I don't think he gonna hit Godmama and quit Godmama. I think she gonna put a lockdown on the.
He gonna be hollering, I think I'm in
I
love.
think she gonna put a lockdown on it.
I don't know the way
Quit,
them.
quit.
I don't know, man. Way them goddamn briskets for looking, she might got the padlock. I don't know. DJ, what you think, DJ?
Hey man, Sipes, stay up here, man. Please stay up here. I'm finna call my daughter real quick and check on her. And I'm finna pull back right back up on the panel.
I'm here. Go to what poppin', man. What going on?
I'm trying to get her to pull on up.
I'm finna pop up real quick before I get to my destination.
What you?
The,
Well,
You
never
you
mind.
the
you know
real
how
treat.
our
Wait a
friend
minute.
is
Go there. Go on, pop your shit, girl. Go on, pop your shit.
you know how our friend do it.
Fuck y'all, man.
Now I salute you. I salute her. She make me feel like I was in my teens and 20s. Shit.
My go there. Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. Get it how it comes. Fuck you talking about.
And she damn sure
And
making
then,
it. She damn sure making it come.
shut up, man.
I had to, I had to,
Real little T gonna pop it, yeah. Nigga, what it do?
I'm
Yeah,
about to go ride a tornado.
Ride a tornado.
The real tree. How you doing, the real tree?
Hey, we Christians over here. We ain't riding no tornado.
Cypress, I don't know now. You need to stop playing.
What?
Hey, let me call my 11. Yeah, let me call my baby girl, and I'll be right back.
And please
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to what poppin', man? What you got up for tonight? I thought you was at the house.
My goal is trying to make some shit work for her. Fuck you talking about.
Okay.
Go trying to make some shit work for us, Cypress. Man, Jonathan been up here on your ass. Where you been?
Oh, I had to take care of something. I had to take care of something like that.
You always got to take care of something on my time. Just like you didn't get that text that I saw you earlier. How the fuck you didn't see that?
Well, I was because my notifications didn't pick up because my internet kept going out because the weather been kind of fucked up now. Yeah.
Man, you see how they trying to steal my shit though?
Yeah, they've been in the bush. Let me find out these folks been in the bush listening to you.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Goldie.
How y'all doing tonight?
Man, we doing
How
excellent.
you doing tonight?
I'm good, Cypress. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
DJ, you been high.
doing some
DJ, you been high, DJ. I don't understand that, DJ. You been high, and I ain't been seeing you, period.
DJ has been on a real tight leash. She ain't been popping out.
Oh, is that because he got the new woman?
Yeah, I think so. He only come out every blue moon.
Well, I be
Every
there.
blue moon.
Well,
DJ, I'm about to go get me some honey packs because I don't understand that one.
Well, DJ got him. He the ambassador.
What the hell you gonna do with honey pan? Put them in your goddamn coffee and corn plate?
I'm trying to mix them with that. No, I'm trying to mix it with the Jack Daniel. Trying to see what I can do.
Oh yeah, you try to do some goddamn mud.
I'm trying to see if I can hit it and quit it. Fuck you talking about.
You can always hit it and quit it. And I'm still about to drink some Gatorade and do it around this motherfucker.
Cypress, really? Bo Hunter said you about 39. I didn't know you was that young.
Yeah.
For real? I didn't know you was that young. I thought you was up there, like at least in your I want to say mid 40s.
I wish. That shit sound good. I wish.
Well, y'all know my birthday. You had like what?
I said I act like I'm an old man, baby. Anyway, so shit, it don't matter.
Well, you know my birthday
please
is
forgive me.
July.
I didn't mean to be giving your age away, but I thought she had already known.
No,
But
it ain't no surprise. That shit don't. No, it ain't no surprise. Cool.
You know, some women don't like to even give up their age. You know,
My grandma used to hate this shit. I used to do it on purpose. She used to roll her eyes.
Yeah,
But guess what, Cypress?
I see them so fine. They be so up in age. They be like, shit, baby, I'm 67 more, and I be like, no, you ain't, Lord, cause I drain your ass. I suck the cobwebs off that.
But guess what though? Cypress, I really didn't know you was that young. For real, for real. When I first met you on my bestie page, I thought you was, up in our age. I really did.
You know you fucks me up when you with that IBG. Damn.
I be damn. Yeah, I'm young.
And you hit it on 11-11.
I'm young. I'm young, but I'm an old man, baby. Pray God. Yes, sir. Want to do.
Cypher, don't do that, Cypher. I'm gonna be the motherfucker that's gonna turn you out, so you might well get ready.
Gold, you still
I
here?
ain't
That's
gonna
what
be
I might
nothing.
do. I
Look,
might
I ain't
need,
gonna be
baby.
nothing like the rest, baby. I'm gonna only be the best. I ain't nothing like the rest. I'm gonna only be the best.
I
You
Gold, you
heard
don't
me?
need,
still
baby.
here?
Trust me, baby. I don't need you to be the best. I need you to be nothing but the best. Please believe.
Go on, pop
Yeah,
back up though, Gold, before you get to the death stove.
yeah. I ain't gonna be nothing like the rest, baby. I ain't gonna be nothing but the best.
DJ, what poppin', bro? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know, right?
DJ been popping them 100 packs and sipping that orange juice and Dodge, that godmother.
My he ain't got to worry about it, cause I got me like 3 different kinds this weekend. It's going down. Now I might wait till my birthday though, cause my birthday July 19th, and I'm on my way to Texas. Like I said,
Trying to
I
see
ain't
that
going for
motherfucking
Cypress,
Black
y'all.
Pearl.
So don't get it psyched. Oh, Black Pearl going too. We finna turn the fuck up. You hear me? When we leave Texas, we gonna leave a 9. Fuck you talking about.
You
I,
you
I,
can leave the name right now. Shit.
My look, my name already signed. Fuck you,
I wouldn't
man.
mind blessing, giving Black Pearl a blessing. Bless him, Black Pearl. Yeah.
Man, we trying to get the bow hunter down here to Texas, man.
On God, I'm coming.
Hey,
Man, you look, you ain't gotta do nothing but come here. We gonna leave July the 16th. Cause my birthday is on the Saturday, it's on the 19th. We gonna leave that Thursday. Man, come on, catch that ride. You ain't doing nothing.
Well,
We got you.
I'm glad you made it to your destination safe, Goldie. Oh shit.
have fun for the both of us, Goldie. Salute the T with gold, everybody. Yes, sir.
Goldie doing her thing, baby. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
She's amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. She's fucking amazing.
I know that right. Yes, sir. I want
Man, KD, I plan on giving a nigga a drive back. I'm gonna give him front row seat cause he gotta come to the birthday celebration. You hear me? I'm gonna show him how we do it Memphis style. You hear me? I can't let him miss out on that. He gonna be there front and center.
what
Everything
about
paid for the nigga ain't got to spend a dime. I mean, it's my birthday. You hear me? The nigga ain't got to spend a dime, but it's my birthday.
When your birthday, Godmom?
July the 19th. I'll be 50.
Oh, that
Half
milestone.
of 100. You hear me? Some of you
yeah.
motherfuckers ain't gonna get a chance to see that.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard what she said? What the fuck she said?
And I stand on it.
Did
Fuck you
I hear
talking
you
about?
say something about catching a ride?
Man, you can catch a ride, man. When I tell you I'm fit to go, my
Me and Black Pearl
look,
might be in the back. Goddamn.
I
We
gotta
gonna
come.
be in a van. Shit, I'm
we in that motherfucker so deep, the bow hunter. I ain't bringing nothing but bad bitches with me. You hear me? Elegant, bad
oh
bitches.
Lord.
You hear me?
Say that word again, elegant. I like that shit.
Elegant. You hear me?
Mm.
Elegant, bad
Elegant with
bitches.
some
You hear me?
immaculate boats, with some hoodies on them motherfucker, pretty ass hoods that just love to be
And
pulled
guess
back.
what? And a motherfucker that's gonna find that G spot because they already know where it's at. Fuck you talking about? We ain't got to find
I
it.
know
We
where
already
they
know
is
where
at.
it's at.
I know where they shit at. Huh? I know where they G spot is at. Shit.
Right, I'm trying to
I'm gonna
see
hit
if you
that.
could,
I'm gonna
if
hit
you,
that first one. That one that's like a little ball, and I'm gonna let it swell up. in the right there in the back of the cat, and then I'm gonna attack that clit, and then I'm gonna hit that third G spot, which is where, unfortunately, ours is. But
Yeah.
I'm cool on mine. Just
Man, tell DJ that's what I'm holding these motherfucking honey packs for my birthday weekend. Somebody gonna get it.
Cypher. Cypher's gonna be the one to get you.
Look, I ain't got time to be taking nobody to no motherfucking hospital. I ain't got time to be down on 911. You hear me? I ain't doing none of that. Cypress ain't gonna be able to lay.
He got a 10-year gap, man. That might make you need a breathing treatment. I ain't
Man, stop playing, Jonathan, because I got more in disciples. I ain't had no dick in 4 years. You hear me?
Damn.
Fuck you talking about. And I'm okay with that. Fuck you mean.
And you know what? God, mom, I ain't gonna call out the year, but it's been a while since I had some pussy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been a while. But I still know how to ride that bike. You know, once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. But I need, Black Pearl shit. I don't know.
Hey,
I want her to slide across me
KD,
like a snake.
hey, KD, that was 6ix9ine. How the fuck you don't remember her? She ain't nobody new. She the same motherfucker that been over here. That tall motherfucker with the tennis skirt on. That's
I remember the
6ix9ine.
tall chick.
The one that tried to holler. Is that the same girl that tried to holler at the old boy that time on that line?
What you said?
That was
Cypress,
her?
you remember,
Who
Donnie?
was he trying to holler at
Yeah,
on
that
the
was
line?
her.
I forgot.
Yeah, she was trying to holler at Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve got scared. He got scared then.
He got so motherfucking scared. He got so scared he got down. Fuck you mean?
He bagged out. Well, see, God, mama, I ain't scared.
Yeah, I never forget her.
Men was put here, and
Guess what though? I got another one that tall, but she more elegant. You hear me?
I
Laid
like a
back.
tall, elegant motherfucker.
Man, I got some motherfuckers that y'all ain't gonna be able to touch with a long. Man, y'all stop playing. Y'all ain't about that life.
Wait a minute, you keep saying y'all now. I need to stop with y'all.
What project Pat said?
I just wanna,
What project Pat said, man? 2000 I ain't never seen for a UFO in the what? Oh, okay.
You are
Like, wait a minute. KD be paying attention because, yeah, the bitch is married, but she separated from her husband. He with a whole nother bitch. And guess what? Wait a minute. The 6ix9ine bitch that you seen in the tennis skirt, that's the same bitch that went to the casino and won 13,000 and went and showed the nigga, try to show out to the nigga. Bitch, it's nothing you need to show this nigga. She want to try to go show out to the nigga because she won 13,000 when bought her new truck. You right, KD. You pay attention. The hoe won 13,000 at the casino. The hoe called me at 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, get up. We finna go eat breakfast. Woo woo woo. I just won 13,000. Woo woo woo. I'm still on 85 spins. That was her.
I know I was making a joke in the chat. I was like, shit, I try to, I'm 5'9", but I try to climb that motherfucking tree. But it wasn't about her money, though. It was just.
What you talking about? Forget some spikes on to climb that motherfucker. You told me.
And not for her bread, though. Just to climb, see if I can climb that tree.
My Bohana, when I tell you this bitch is a lucky motherfucker, this hoe scratched off
She
a
be tearing
ticket.
their ass up.
She scratched off a ticket and won us motherfucking 3 racks. Fuck you talking about? And she broke bread with a cousin. Fuck you, man.
What's she at now?
She at the house.
She like short niggas. She need them tall too.
Nah, she don't like no short nigga. I'm gonna tell a motherfucker that now. She don't like no short nigga. Like I said, we call her 6'9" because she 6'1". I know she's 6'1" or 6'2", something like that for sure. Tall as a motherfucker. Used to play basketball. She's 6'1" or either 6'2". She don't like no short niggas.
She got played point guard before. God damn.
Yeah, she played for BTW, Booker T. Washington, over here on Georgia.
I know what Booker T. Washington is.
Yeah, she used to play for them. They told the bitch they gonna get her a scholarship to go play ball, but she ain't do that shit. But when I tell you God gave her cover like a blanket, the hoe took her last look. She don't carry nothing but her and her one. I don't mean to put my cousin business down her. God, please forgive me. But she don't carry nothing but her and her one child. She got the tax loan. So when she got that $2,000 and some back, that hoe went over there to the casino with that $2,000 and some dollars that she had. Stuck it, whatever she put in the machine. I don't know how much it was. That hoe came back with $13,000.
Yeah, that man.
The hoe came back with $13,000. When I say she woke me up out my sleep, my constant ringing that motherfucker phone. She was over the bridge. She didn't go down third. She was over the bridge. That hoe said, "Cuz, wake up." She said,
"Them be probably late night and over middle of the night."
That hoe took a whole income tax check and went over there and won $13,000 on top of her motherfucking income tax check.
She might was playing on the Buffalo and shit like that.
Exactly. That's exactly what she was playing. She playing a Buffalo. That hoe called me. She said, "Cuz, I got 80." She said, "I'm up to such and such." I said, "Bitch, you need to cash out." She said, "Cuz, I can't cash out. I got 85 free spins."
Yeah,
I got up.
Yeah, because the whole machine the default and she'll lose everything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she did that. She went over there and hit that motherfucker, hear me. But what I fought her for was when you won that 13,000, cuz why you going back? You ain't already got your blessing. It's not fit to come to you again.
Yeah,
you not fit to get it again, cuz.
Yeah.
You need to sit down and humble yourself. You went and paid for a truck, $6,500. You gave your son $1,100. Bitch, you need to put back, say, cause I'm just saying, your rent on is $31 motherfucking dollars. I'm gonna keep that shit 100.
Oh, she balling.
Yeah.
She balling.
Your rent ain't nothing but $3,100. I mean $31, and you ain't gotta do nothing but pay your light bill.
I'll pay for 2 years.
$31 in your light bill, bitch. That's only $250 a month.
Man, I pay that shit up for I gave my rent $31. I'm paying that shit up for like 2 years off the motherfucker.
Mine $31 motherfucking dollars, cuz I'm just saying.
Hey, what I would have do, I'll put that money on that card and tell them do an automatic withdrawal when it's time to do a withdrawal and be through with their ass. But if I'm like you, Cyber, if I can pay up 2 or 3 months, I think I'd have paid up for 5 years and be through.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, no. Y'all peep this. When she went to go be recertified, they told her, "We owe you some money. Your rent is paid up for such and such because you got this amount of money."
Oh, fuck.
She was already up before she hit the 13,000.
Oh my damn! So hey, man, she in the clear. It's time to work on. It's time to work on a business or something. You know what I'm saying? Try to figure something else out.
KD, I mean, my DJ. Let me tell you what she did though. She married, like I said. Her husband left her, started fucking with another bitch. She been with the bitch because it's a difference between you and the bitch. The bitch is gonna allow him to have threesomes with her and whoever. The bitch is gonna allow him to beat on her and not call the fucking police.
Oh,
She just
so she,
told y'all on this. Look, DJ, she was just on this motherfucking live. She said she married the nigga after he gave her a black eye. Fuck is you saying? Bitch, I raised you better than that.
I don't know. She,
What made
that's
you marry this nigga after he gave you a black motherfucking eye? There was a sign right there from God
Like that black
to
eye must
tell
feel
you
good.
the.
Brian felt good too.
Don't not feel that motherfucker good.
but that's the part I have never understood, and I never ain't trying to understand it. Why women, or vice versa, it goes both ways. Why women and men want to stay in a domestic violence relationship? Because it messes like you were saying, it messes the kids up, if anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's bad enough.
Well, 9 times out of 10 these days, people don't care about their kids. They didn't have them. Now they care about what they want.
Mine snipers, but it don't matter though. At the end of the day, just like Jonathan said, a motherfucker got to sit back. And when your child feels some type of way, bitch, you ought to feel some type of way. We got
There
to
you
do
go.
better.
You know, I mean,
Because if it's affecting my child, that means he ain't getting what the fuck or he or she need.
and see, that's the crazy part about it. Is like the stuff we seen with this domestic violence, we see with this killing going on in the world today. That's a sign of trauma in a household. You know what I'm saying? No matter how we try to avoid it, that's what's really going on when you find out these kids going out here on dummy because they didn't get the love at home. They seen men beating on their mama, seeing their daddy doing all kind of crazy stuff, and then we want to see them and blame the parents. Yeah, you can't blame the parents to a certain extent, but a lot of this shit can be prevented. You know what I'm saying? It's a financial thing, though. You think about it, 'cause some women stay because of financial reasons and money. Sometimes you gotta get on your own and take care of your own goddamn business. My grandma
And
always
just
told my mama. My grandma always told my mama. I heard my mom, grandma tell my mama that she said, "Them kids, your damn responsibility, not that nigga, because you should have never laid down with him." You know what I'm
and guess
saying?
what though? That's why I just told Jonathan, my baby daddy stayed not even 5-10 minutes away from me. I was paying for my child to get a ride to school. Or either my kids were taking my kids to school. After my daughter moved in the building next from me, shit changes. I started paying for a ride. But guess what? I ain't got no motherfucking job. I'm sitting here hustling and doing what I need to do to get my shit together. It's tax season. I ain't got no extra money to get nobody. But I ain't have to do nothing but just call and ask. The nigga jumped right on the business. But guess what though? That's because he's sickly. He's sickly now. It shouldn't take you to get sickly to think about your motherfucking kids. But guess what? I ain't got to deal with that. I'm going to pray about it and leave it there with God. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's real. That's real talk there. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. Like I said, when you get older, you're either gonna get wise or you're gonna get dumber. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes. And this day and time, trust me, that karma is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Karma come in
karma,
all different forms and fast.
that karma come back to get you.
Yeah.
My dad,
I be
low down in hell until his ass was on his back.
and I be sitting here lying my damn self. I ain't the shit I need in my life ain't come back on me. And when that shit come back, man, you gotta open your eyes and realize me. I was waiting on that
But,
shit because you know
but
good damn well
KD,
you was not.
my DJ, it's no way that I'm going to marry a nigga because he black in my motherfucking eye. Was you that scared till you marry a nigga that you knew didn't want you? Right now, today, my cousin 6'9", it ain't nobody but her and her daughter. She got 2 kids. Her son grown. He got his own life. He doing what he wanna fucking do. It ain't nobody but her and her daughter. But in the same token, what I'm saying is, You marry a motherfucker cause they black in your eye? Bitch, that was a sign for you to go the opposite direction. This nigga
Fast.
didn't want you from the start. He found a bitch that's gonna have a threesome with him and another bitch. She gonna allow him to cheat on her. Bitch, it ain't no comparison. Ho, let that nigga go. But she was so in love with this nigga to when she won that 13,000, like she told my podcast, she said, yeah, I went over there to splurge on the nigga to show him my truck. She bought him a pair of shoes. She forgot that part, but bitch, I'ma tell it. Bitch, you bought him a pair of shoes and gave him some dollars. Bitch, the nigga wouldn't have got that from me.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, Godmother. Hey, that shit go both ways. Some niggas out there do the same shit. Know what they ain't dealing with, ain't. But it's some shit out there now, man. It's too much going on right there. Back in the day, it probably been cool, but now you doing threesome, goddamn, you can get 3 different damn diseases. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck you said? So look, she married to this nigga, and he told her the only way she can come home is if she accept what the fuck he got going on. So she
Oh,
was like,
goddamn.
listen, y'all. She
Hello.
said, I went to the house and woo 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 this and another, cause he said this and we can come home. Cause my cousin was homeless. But don't get me wrong, she didn't have to be homeless. I was fucking with a nigga that had his own place. I was never at home. It was nobody but Bernicia and my motherfucking son. My teenage daughter and my younger son. He was much younger. I said,
Tell me
cuz.
y'all can
I
hear
said,
me.
guess what? I said, you can go to my house and live in my house and get yourself together. I said, I'm over here at my boyfriend's house every motherfucking day. I'm never at home. And I wasn't. And I was wrong for that. You understand what I'm saying? I should have been at home with my kids. But
Can y'all
I
hear
had a
me?
motherfucker.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I heard
Okay,
you.
okay. What up, DJ?
What's going on, King?
Man, I can't call it, King. I ain't mean to
But
interrupt.
yeah, but anyway, y'all, I did not stay at home with my child because I was following up behind this fucking nigga. This nothing ass nigga. I was never at home, but I gave my cousin a chance to get away from my husband and get herself together. I said, you can come here and stay. You're Malia, you know, until you get up on your feet. Because I ain't at home. Y'all take my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? My son and my daughter had their own bedroom. I had a 3-bedroom house with a dining room, living room, project. The same thing like what I got going on now. I ain't gonna live uncomfortable in my shit. I'm gonna live very comfortable. But
Most definitely.
she choose to stay with the nigga. And she was homeless, sleeping in her fucking car. The nigga threw your clothes away and your baby clothes. But this supposed to be your husband. Bitch,
Sight, you
I
still
was
here
really,
too?
my Cypher sleep.
Hell no.
Fuck you, man. Cypher can't keep up. Fuck you talking about. Stop depending on Cyphers.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, hey, she love you,
That's
Cypress. She
why I
love
keep
you.
telling you he ain't gonna last. Well, if I ain't gotta do nothing but get up on that dick and ride that dick like a motherfucking pro, the nigga gonna fall asleep.
Damn, God, shit.
Hey, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
I me neither, DJ. I wasn't expecting
Oh,
her to say she was gonna get up on this thing. Goddamn.
yeah. She skipped the G
My
spot. She said she going to the
my
right spot.
my I ain't gotta do that. I ain't even gotta find a G spot. I ain't gotta do nothing but ride the dick. The nigga sleep already. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, that shit sound good.
My Cypher, I'ma fold my leg up under your motherfucking thighs and ride that dick so good, nigga, you gonna be asleep. Fuck you mean? You ain't gonna be able to last that long.
Oh shit, boy.
all this
Hey,
shit sound good.
Yeah.
oh, gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Oh man, Godmother, hey, you ain't bullshit. You ain't
You type
bullshit.
of thing about that life
shit.
hurt.
Oh boy,
I
what you
used
say?
to be a stripper back in my. Y'all know what the club called Clark's on Mississippi Richmond. I used to be a stripper back in the day, back in Memphis. Y'all ain't gotta do nothing but Club Superior. I danced for motherfucking what's that nigga name? He ain't shit now. Prince Marky D.
K-Dog.
Prince Marky D. Fuck you talking about?
Come out from the Fat Boys.
No. Prince Marky D from Memphis, Tennessee.
No,
Fuck you talking about?
DJ, I ain't trying to be funny. You remember you had Cool Rasky, Prince Marky D,
I knew
and
what you were
Puff.
talking about. Hey, I'm laughing because, like I said, I know what you meant, but when you said that, I said, "Goddamn, J Boss."
No, I
Man,
didn't know.
they used
I
to
called
call
it.
this nigga the Prince back in the day. He was so
Yep, he
black.
did.
Man,
Hey,
he was
Yeah.
black as a
you see what
motherfucker. He
K-Dog
had the
say now?
prettiest ass skin.
Read
You
what
niggas,
K-Dog say. Read what K-Dog say. That's Cypress official counsel now. Read what K-Dog say.
Jonathan, I'm on your ass tonight because that last podcast, you got me fucked up.
Who? Who got
Hey
mom?
man, tonight
Man, you
tonight gonna be
Jonathan,
that night.
God mom.
the last podcast I fell asleep on, you were trying to get Cypress in and some more shit. I'm on your ass tonight.
Wait. You say you on who ass, God mom?
I'm on you and Cypress ass tonight. Fuck you,
What I
man.
do? But you know I ain't do nothing. I
Man,
ain't do
y'all was on that
nothing. Man,
DJ,
I
they was
had
on
so
that
much
last
motherfucking
podcast.
fun. Hey,
DJ, I had to go delete that motherfucker. They had me slipping in some more. He was
hey,
like,
DJ,
oh,
did
nah.
you watch it that night, bro?
No, I
Man,
missed
I
it,
had
man.
so
What
much
happened?
motherfucking fun. That was one of the funnest motherfucking times, especially on God, mama. She was popping her shit. She was good and she was kind of tipsy, and we was just having fun, man. That shit was so fun.
Okay,
My
then.
DJ, I pulled one of Cypher move. I fell asleep on the podcast or something. My mouth was open. He was talking about Cypher getting in like playing. Cypher ain't getting no free head. You heard me?
I say,
Nigga got to pay for
you
this
go.
head. Fuck you talking about.
I say, Cypher gonna come pull up on you. You better close that mouth. Cypher gonna. I said something.
DJ,
Oh shit.
It was all in fun, you know. I like to put smiles on people's faces. And God, mama, you were feeling good that night too. You were talking
I
your
was. I ain't
shit.
gonna
You were
even lie.
talking little
And I
shit.
was.
You you were talking little shit, and then you'll stop, doze a little bit, get right back up popping shit. I was like, oh yeah, she ready.
That's me all day long, baby. I'm gonna pop my shit. You heard me? Drunk
DJ,
and
we got
all.
to go up there and support our black queen and get some of them the damn good food she putting down.
Oh, she all, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like every time something get going good, man, some kind of wave go through Memphis. Like I got some family that way, man. It's it's everybody getting on down right now. That water ain't playing.
Yeah, that water ain't playing. But guess what though?
Yeah,
Y'all come on to Memphis. You heard me. I cook every Sunday over here. You can call and ask me for a special order. I got you. Cause I'm gonna sell everything that I
DJ, we
put
need to
out.
slide. We need to slide too.
It's like, man, every time I slide through that, man, I be on
Cook
some
her
more
ass
stuff. But
off.
I'm gonna go on and it ain't gonna be enough for me because Memphis is like it's like a what, like a commute trip, like a commute trip to us, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Man,
we in Greenville,
Yeah,
we in Memphis
it
all the
ain't be
guess
time.
what,
nothing for us
DJ?
to
Guess
hop
what,
61.
DJ? You ain't need got to come to us, baby. We'll come to you. Tell Jonathan to stop playing. We'll come to you. Cause he ain't gonna be able to take the Black Pearl. I got a motherfucker for him gonna turn his life upside down. The
Man,
next
Black
time y'all
Pearl
hear
can
from
slide
Jonathan,
that thing. She can slide that thing across me
man,
like a snail, God, mama.
stop playing, Jonathan. When I tell you this hoe will turn hoes life upside down, I know this bitch and made a nigga leave leave his bitch rather, and he ain't even look back. He left work one day and called the bitch, told her he ain't come back home. I told
Oh
you
yeah,
his story. You remember I told you
yeah.
that.
That's Harlem Night there. Sunshine.
The bitch, the bitch
Hey,
ass nigga
but
called his bitch. Guess what? He
K-Dog.
called his bitch, my DJ. He called his bitch and told her he ain't never come back home. He don't want nothing there. He had style all over. He a chef downtown in a hotel. I ain't gonna call his name.
Oh yeah,
But
he ain't
my
Read,
bullshit then.
but
what
my
K-Dog
cousin
say,
Black
goddamn,
Pearl.
Cypress gonna have you, K-Dog say Cypress gonna have your motherfucking butterfly, the wings on that butterfly motherfucking flapping now.
My Cypress can't make these motherfuckers wake up. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna make them motherfuckers come alive. Fuck you talking about.
DJ, you
K
need a
Dog,
pat on the back.
yeah, no, K Dog been leave Godmother alone. You know, let Cypress do what he gonna do.
Hey, but I really do want to slide up there and get some of her food, man.
I already
I,
told her what I want. I want some of that damn turkey leg, man. You know what I'm saying? Last time I had some was on was it Winchester right there? Remember Winchester and Riverdale? That turkey leg. I want to see what a turkey leg what she working with. Well, I don't know if she can cook the way she talk because I'm gonna cook myself. So a cook know a cook when they talking. You know what I'm saying? It, you can easily say
mm-hmm.
some goddamn macaroni and cheese and chicken,
Man,
but when you start
look,
talking about how you marinate and everything
I
like that,
got
yeah.
you. I'm gonna put some motherfucking turkey broth on that motherfucker. I'm gonna put it in some aluminum foil, season that motherfucker real good. Put some of that jerk seasoning on that motherfucker. Let me
Oh
know if
man.
you want macaroni, cauliflower, green beans. Let me know what you want on it. I got
But
you.
And
you just said you just
I'm
said a
gonna have
season right there.
Cypress.
That jerk ain't no joke. That jerk.
I'm gonna
Ain't
have
no fucking joke.
I'm gonna get Cypress to give you my number, and that way, so I can make a day of it. I come up, see my son, me and my son, or a DJ coming up that way too. And we can all meet up at your spot and get us something good to eat, and I
My
get a chance to spend
My,
time with
come
my
on and
son.
sit down. Look, come on and sit down because I got the projector like the movie theater. I'm going to make you a drink and some more shit on the house. Fuck
Oh
you, mean.
shit. Oh Lord.
When I tell you
Well,
this bar
hey,
is
but I tell
full
you
of
what,
love,
I tell you what, I ain't got no problem with it. But I know I come up there, pretty often sometimes. You know what I'm
What up,
saying? But I
Lil
know
T?
the next time I make that move, I'm gonna holler at the boss, and then you know what I'm saying. We're gonna make that move because, like I said, we all connected on the book anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be hard to connect on that level because shit, um, you across that bridge and shit. I'm coming through by that bridge. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
my,
so yeah. So
DJ, if y'all want to go visit Cypress for my motherfucking birthday, y'all ain't got to do nothing. Let me know ahead of time. I'm going to get this
I ain't
van.
bullshitting. I want to go to Houston. I ain't
My,
bullshitting.
look, I'm going to be locked and loaded. I got all the bitches. I got
Mm,
all the
mm,
motherfucking
mm.
bitches. I got all the
Say that
hoes.
again, cause you said it with your chest. Say that again.
Fuck you, talking about. Fuck
Say
you, talking about.
that
I
shit
got all the
again.
bitches. I
I
got
like
all the bitches.
it.
I got all the hoes. We gonna catch this motherfucker. We gonna catch this motherfucker ride. And guess what? My license is legit. I'm gonna go get this van. We all can go up here and visit Cypress. Cypress gonna be surprised. Cause we
I
gonna turn Houston up.
I so hope. I wish you would put that motherfucking live back up. God damn it, we have fun.
like I said, I miss it because it's like you know what I'm
DJ
saying.
Godmama was in rare form. She had a big smile on her face. You could tell she was glowing and shit. She was feeling good, and
Oh, so
and,
she was
and
popping her
it ain't
shit
nothing
then.
like
She was
uh
popping her shit.
she was popping up shit good, and we they was saying something. Damn, I can't remember. But they were like, I kept saying, drop the link, because somebody said, he need to get up here. He talking all this shit. And I said, oh, drop the link, drop the link. I ain't scared. I'm ready. I'm ready to talk with y'all.
My DJ,
I
when
love
I
to
tell
I
you,
love to have conversation with women. You know what I'm saying?
I DJ, when I tell you I used to be a motherfucking madam, and when I was in Las Vegas, I've been here all my motherfucking life, and I got structure for a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, it's on a whole nother, total different level. You hear me?
DJ,
I got
I'm
mine.
gonna tell
If
you
you
something.
want to throw you a bachelor party, mine, contact your girl. I got on 6'9", 6'1", 6 foot. Fuck you talking about. I got whatever you want in
Hey,
any
DJ,
race.
she and you gonna spend your money too, cause she got them hoes, and she got that commanding spirit about her. That motherfucker knows she in charge. She getting a cut off this deal, and
Hey, but see, I'm
she
gonna tell you something, man. When I first met her and I listened to her talk, I said, man, I don't want to start that godmother. I said, man, that's the godmother talking. That
me
comes, it's
too,
like,
K
dude,
Dog.
man.
Me too, K Dog. I can't wait to
I
fuck
was
with her
like,
neither.
oh man, it just, oh, she bought her money, she bought her bag. If it ain't about no money, she ain't got time. She ain't wasting no time. You
I
know,
can't
it's,
wait to fuck with her neither.
Ain't waste no
But
time. You heard me?
and hell, maybe goddamn it, you can pull up here if you not at work, shit, and we all sit down and get
well,
something
like
to
I
eat.
say, I already told Cypress, I got plenty of people, not some. I got plenty of people in that eighth. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
I won't be,
DJ.
I won't be leaving, going back. I'm
DJ,
gonna be
when
going
I
with
used
Family
to
X.
tell y'all the story about my baby daddy, how I rolled him on the trunk, how I rolled that nigga on top of the car with his mama in there, the shit ain't no lie. Y'all look this
No,
shit up. You hear me? I'm telling you, I had bitches contacting me for they niggas that get out of line for me to
oh yeah.
put them niggas in control. You hear me? Because
Well,
ain't no motherfucker doing it like me. Bitch, ain't no my child is the reason why I got this motherfucker. Do you think I'm finna let a nigga come in this motherfucker and run this bitch? I had my next door neighbor that stayed next door to me. Her nigga was a big time dope dealer. I'll never forget this nigga. But guess what though? When she had a problem with the nigga, guess who she came to? The godmother. Cause bitch, guess what? How we folding BJ up in this motherfucker, bitch. And we gonna ride the whole way for the free back over there on Shadowlung. I don't play no games. I had bitches contacting me to get rid of that nigga. I got a cousin right now that stay in Tulane. She said, my baby daddy said he was out Ubering all night. I'm sick of this shit. I need you. Bitch, guess what? I'm gonna need you to stand a 10. I can't come and put your nigga out. Ho, you need to stand a 10 and let this nigga know you ain't playing. And that you got an army behind you. So look, when I go down there, guess what the nigga do? When I come down there, he sitting like he's so fucking cordial. I said, ain't no need of the fakeness. Show me all the shit you be doing when I ain't here. The
that
nigga didn't know
nigga,
what to say or what to do.
got that act right on, didn't
Man, guess what?
Excuse.
Guess what? I just found that same motherfucking baby that they had together on a tax return. I gave her the money. I ain't had no problems. You hear me? Nigga, you gonna stand attention or either you gonna move the fuck on. Cause bitch, you ain't benefiting right now. You ain't showing your worth. And I
Oh
told
my
my
God,
cousin,
I didn't know it was that flooding in Tennessee.
I mean,
Shit underwater.
that's Mississippi River, man. That's that river.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that Mississippi River go from Helena. You know what that river, motherfucker, man. I'm worried
Yeah, but
about,
I ain't know the motherfucking streets was.
man.
All the
Hey,
streets
dog.
in Memphis ain't. I don't, this say chaos in Tennessee, But man,
Man, let me
I'm
tell you
looking at
something.
shit
When you got
underwater.
all these dumbass motherfuckers in here, vote for a motherfucker that's talking about a FUBU party. Bitch, FUBU for you. I'm just saying.
Cars
We
underwater
don't
up
give a
there,
fuck
man.
about FUBU when the streets are fucking flooded. You got dumbass motherfucker that's out here throwing trash. And I'm talking about y'all pull up at the gas station, y'all pull up at different motherfucking spot, throw your trash in the garbage. Y'all wonder why it's flood. Bitch, don't wonder. You got a
Yeah.
motherfucker that you voted for in office that's talking about a motherfucking FUBU party. I ain't want no motherfucker. I didn't even wear it when it was out. I
I
don't give
didn't know
a
they
fuck
still
about
made it.
FUBU.
I ain't know they still made it.
Oh yeah, that's
Shit.
the East Coast. That's the East Coast shit. They still make that shit East. Daddy and Son John and all that old
I,
East Coast shit.
we finna have a FUBU convention here. If you
Are you
motherfuckers,
serious?
Yep, they
y'all
trying to
better
rank
stop
that.
playing. Look this
Man,
shit up. Look
oh
this
yeah, it's
shit
right in
up.
your face.
The mayor that we voted for is motherfucking talking about a FUBU party, a FUBU convention that we finna have here in minute. I don't give a fuck about
They
FUBU.
must
I
be
didn't like it
finna
when it was
line
out.
his pockets. They must be finna reroute or relaunch this whole brand
Man,
then.
what it is, man, Memphis got that. People got better. She's saying it right in our face again. It's so much motherfucking money in this city, and the motherfucker trying to come here and get off on Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep,
Motherfucker,
yep, yep, yep.
city trend and all that shit, and have that FUBU shit up in there. You know how that shit goes.
He's a big hipped ass nigga, and everybody voted for him in the motherfucking office, and the only thing you concerned about is a motherfucking FUBU convention. Fuck FUBU. I didn't even wear it when it was out. Fuck you
And see
talking
what?
about that cheap ass shit.
I ain't heard nobody say nothing about no FUBU since
Man,
before
y'all
this
Oh
don't
shit
feel
happened.
it.
shit! It's everywhere, man. And she ain't lying. That shit everywhere. No, I'm like, cuz you motherfucker be talking, man. When you sit down and talk, don't be sitting down talking about the same shit. You motherfucker be talking about that money. And when you talk about that money, you're gonna hear the bullshit going on with the money too. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But the part is like what she
Man,
basically saying is all these sewage and drainage systems. They be putting money into that shit where it won't flood so goddamn easy and fast. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need.
Bro.
They knew they right when they knew
that's
that big
They
all I'm
storm was
saying,
coming.
DJ.
Because
they
when
And
they
must
knew
guess
be
that
what?
storm was
running.
And
coming,
not only that, our black people got to work on throwing trash out. These hoes pull over on the side of the street, throwing their trash out. Bitch, you pull up at the gas station. It's a garbage can right there. Throw that shit in
that
there.
that part.
Yep.
You
Yep.
got to help the fucking community. But bitch, now you worried about talking about some fucking flood. Bitch, y'all gotta be crazy. Man, get the fuck out of here.
And see, to me, when they saw
Yep.
that damn storm coming, they should have been that week. They had a goddamn good week. No, it was coming. They could have went through there, and started cleaning the drainers out then. But they don't do that shit. They don't give a fuck. They
That's
worry.
They
They
don't
worry.
give a
They
crazy.
worry.
fuck.
They worry about some boo boos, and not no foo foo. Some boo boos.
I'm just saying, y'all.
But at the
These
same
folk
time,
voted
people
for a
getting hurt.
motherfucker, big hipped ass nigga in office right now, and the only thing he been focused on is a FUBU convention. I know a motherfucker that got a car right now. These low rider cars. Every motherfucking crack, hump, dip in the street, you feel that shit. Come on,
Don't
y'all.
you?
This
Hell yeah.
Shake your whole motherfucking
y'all
inside.
can't make this shit up.
Damn, man.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but like
saying,
I say,
I'm
man.
glad my car in the shop right now. I'm glad I ain't went in the auction and got no more cars. The next time I go in the auction, gonna be like the mid or the end of June after tax season when the price go back down. Cause
Yeah.
baby, I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah. Cause
So many motherfucking
every tax
repos
season
out.
they raise them prices on them cars up. They know they gon' that's automatic. They can't wait to tax season to raise them
Man, hey,
cars
I'm gonna
up.
tell y'all something. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Now I don't know if y'all know they got a device out now. I've been when my partner put me on it. They got a device now where you know what I'm saying. You can buy this little. Well, it's probably been out, but I'm just getting a whip of it. You can buy it. You can buy it offline. Put the app in your phone, so when you go buy a car, because you know what they do. You know what I'm talking about when I say this guy, mother. You know how them people go in the damn car and turn all the goddamn engine lights and shit like that off, and you, by the time you drive that motherfucker about a good hour or 2 hours, then the engine light come on, and then now you got fucked. They got a device now they can tell where you when they tamper with the car and everything. They got a device out now. When you know they put up to the computer to your car, and then you can check and see everything. They got a device out now to tell when the motherfucker turn everything off until you drove it for about an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? Technology catching up now.
Ain't no
Oh,
catching
yeah,
up.
yeah.
It's the couch.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like now that these motherfuckers giving you I ain't gonna say give you no motherfucking lemon. These motherfuckers giving y'all ass some bananas. You know what I'm saying? And thinking you got some. That them days over with now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
So
my auntie when they got her car fixed, they ran her they ran her motor miles up, and what the motor mile was at first they changed the motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah,
Now
and
they
see
try to tell
that's just a law. That's
my I like I told her, you need to get that motherfucker back to him and tell him keep that shit. Real talk.
and see that's another thing too. Not all women like stuff. Women like you that know her, that you real savage. You ain't got to worry about that. But if you women in the bushes or you mother watching, listening, stop taking your ass to go get a goddamn car without a man knowing what the hell going on with mechanic, because they gonna stick their raw dog in you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna stick it in
You
you. Real.
sure what you sure what it said.
Yeah.
They gonna stick their raw dog up in you, and you ain't gonna get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So you better take somebody with you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it get to a point now you can go to a major car lot and get fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. But guess what though? I'm
Hell
learning.
yeah.
I'm learning a new trick to this shit. I'm with Wells Fargo. I know I can
Oh
go
boy.
get a car and I got to pay a motherfucking dollar down on it. I can tell them to give me a certain form that I need, and my motherfucking bank gonna finance this motherfucker and be done with it.
And they
They
ain't gonna
can't
let you buy
sell
no
it to
bullshit.
nobody.
Hey, and they ain't gonna let you buy no bullshit. The banks ain't. Cause they
Fuck
finna
you
do a
talking
goddamn
about?
FBI. They finna do an FBI. That's why I tell anybody before I go buy a car, I go through the bank. That's where your best way to go. Cause what they gonna do? Tell them to send the fax over, and they gonna as soon as they send the fax over, they gonna let you know I ain't got time to invest into that bullshit. When the bank tell you no, that ain't for you. The
I
bank
just
now.
bought. I'm trying to buy a 5 bedroom, 2 bath, motherfucking townhouse condo. I'm finna buy that through Naval Federal. Let them pay for it.
Ooh, what you
I'm gonna
talking
let
about?
them
That's
give
what
me
I'm
the
with.
loan to fix that motherfucker up, and I'm gonna pay them back their money. Point blank, period. Y'all
Hey,
need to
that's
know
what
how
I'm.
to build your money. Come fuck with a bitch like me. You hear me?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you some godmother. I drove out now. That's why I be going right there, Millington. That's why I be going. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I fuck with a Navy Federal, real heavy, real heavy, real
Man,
heavy. And believe me,
I
hey,
fuck with them real heavy too. These
and believe
motherfuckers
me,
told me. They told me go find a lot where you want your brand new house built, and I'ma build it.
hey,
We loan you the money to build your house.
there you
Hey,
go,
you ain't
right
saying
there.
nothing but a word.
And hey, and Navy Federal got the Delta sold up in my area. Everybody got one. Everybody got a car. You know what I'm saying?
You better
'Cause
know it.
okay, I guarantee you, half of I'm gonna say like about 30 or 45% of their customers come from my area. Cause everybody down here got them one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that app. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We met Navy Federal big time, man. Right
Everybody
there,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
them
I
for
fuck.
right down it,
What you
down it.
say,
Right, I
Si?
go to Militant.
I said everybody fuck with that shit but me. I'm gonna get my shit back straight, man.
Yeah. Oh man, when I went down there, man, when I first opened my eyes up, man, went down there, man, I saw all kind of business in that parking lot, and they wasn't working there. I said, what the hell? When I pull up, I said, oh yeah, this is it here. And, and I'm seeing black, and ain't
I
number black people down
apologize
there in Militant,
again, Godmother.
and none but black people up in there, man.
Well, that become part of military. part of the city, part of the county.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's split. That's why you see niggas out there. Outside there, they won't
Uh,
be no niggas out
Man, man, Memphis is a gold mine, man. That's why everybody you gonna see, man. But I'm telling you what Memphis doing right now. Memphis moving all their business to Byhalia and Olive Branch, man. That's what they doing because the land cheaper and everything, man.
But
Yep.
see, that's because they finna, man, corporate finna come buy Memphis because the crime is high. Why the fuck these fools?
There you go, right there. You said the mouth. Because really, I ain't gonna lie, say for the last what
All, all these
I ain't,
youngsters, they're too stupid to see, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Cypher, man. That's when I was up there, man, and I was seeing it. Memphis got that money. It's just in Carville and Byhalia area, and up in them areas. What's what? That's where all them houses that man to cut. You know what I'm saying? But Memphis got that money, and everybody knew it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? FedEx,
they,
FedEx ain't going nowhere.
they ain't dishing it out where everybody can eat like down here, man. I ain't gonna lie, down here, they let everybody eat, bro.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, H Town, that's a whole different. You talking about a whole different mega market. Yeah, that's a mega market. And see, that's
Somebody in
I
Houston.
but see, I tell everybody this, man. All you gotta do is pay attention. If you got a professional, if you got 40s in your city, the city got them billionaires stay there. If you got a major football, basketball, baseball, soccer, and hockey, man, it's over with.
Yeah.
Money gonna
Hey,
continue. Money
it
gonna
it
because
it it's so much motherfucking money in Houston, man.
oh yes sir, Dallas too,
Oh yeah, the whole
Dallas
state,
too.
man,
Yeah,
because
San Antonio. Everybody
they
sleeping on
could
San
actually
Antonio.
break away from everywhere else and not have to worry about the rest of the United States.
Hey, why you think Jerry Jones ain't brought no professional team to Arkansas? He ain't no damn fool.
Man,
You
Jerry
know,
Jones, when Jerry Jones went and bought them Dallas Cowboys, that man been doing it ever since, and kicked Tom Landry out the way.
yeah. And he bought them and they ain't mess shit else since then.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie though, Cypher. That team just gonna sell itself. That team just sell itself. They ain't gotta win no game. People love them Cowboys, man. Now, a person, one of them boys beat
Yeah,
you about them Cowboys.
delusional people love the Cowboys.
That part. But yeah, it's like I said, it's some money up there. It's some money in Memphis, man. Real money. I ain't talking about the underground money. I'm talking about some real money in Memphis, man.
oh, it's some bread in Memphis now.
Oh man, it's some billionaires. It's some billionaires
Yeah,
all over that.
but here's the thing. Yeah, it's money
It's some.
around, but this guy circulating with the fuck.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something. That
Yep.
I watched a couple of documentaries on
Dangerous.
Slim for Cash Money, and I found out something about him too. He got his shit where you don't know what all he doing. He got all his stuff confidential, and that's what a lot of the people got money from Memphis. Them billionaires from Memphis, you don't know where they at. But I'm telling you, man, it's some billionaires, a lot of billionaires in Memphis that better stop sleeping on Memphis. I'm telling you what I know.
All them motherfucking A-Rails in Memphis, I know damn well there's some billionaires in that
Well,
motherfucker.
Man,
that's because they getting tax, man. Listen, bro. They get a 7-year tax break, bro. You know
say
how
it
much
again.
you know
Say it
how much
again.
they pay before they have to pay taxes.
Man, all them billionaires got to do is go buy a big ass facility, and it's a tax write off to them, and they ain't
Oh yeah,
losing
they
no money.
most definitely get a break.
No, my stepmama told me the game that she didn't have to pay no taxes for a long time. And then she had her citizenship still open in Korea. She went borrowed like about $500,000, didn't have to pay it back, and still had citizenship over her.
Oh, hey, it's a loophole. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something. That's why they so mad at Trump, because Trump still is telling us a game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
Yeah.
what time. You see, he got his ass quiet now. He ain't running his mouth like he was at first. They told me to shut his ass up, but we gonna hit that other ear.
Now Trump ain't worried about Trump ain't Trump ain't worried about them. He's more dangerous to them than they is to him.
Oh yeah.
He knows too much.
Yep. That he do.
The problem is this. He got money just like they got money, and he know the loopholes and use against them.
And I'm gonna say this right too. And majority of his money is not even in the United States. You know, one of these little foreign little country banks. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time for him to hit that spaceship, he gone.
Yeah, with them offshore accounts. That's all you need, an offshore account. That ain't nothing to do.
Well, yeah, I'll look to get one of them, John.
Yeah. See, a lot of people don't realize American dollars started losing its value. It used to be a lot of pesos, but you know what I'm saying? Nah, American dollar ain't hitting no shit no more.
American dollar ain't hitting no shit in America. Go to Africa. I bet you see the difference.
Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. You said a mouthful then. That's a different breed there over there too.
Go to the currency ceiling and change that American dollar for the zens and shit. I bet you see it totally different.
I ain't gonna lie, because I got a cousin. He been in the army for a long time. He over in Korea. He over that way. You know what I'm saying, man? He told me a damn Mercedes and BMW, man. Them shit like buying a goddamn Taurus or a goddamn a
Yeah, you
Toyota or
see
something. You
where
know
they
what I'm
come
saying?
from. You know what
Well,
where they come from.
that's because our currency, you can't just spend American money over there. You got to, and that shit doubles and triples depending on what the economy is over there.
That part right there. That part.
That's a little game for y'all.
It's all one big ass game, man.
Hey, they all trust me. They all sitting at the same table, playing chess with our ass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Like you take $100 over to Africa right now and go to this currency center, they'll be throwing pussy and shit all night.
Oh yes, sir, man. Put like this right here. $100,000 over there in some of these countries, man. You be living in a 3-story mansion in a nice ass 4 or 5 acres. You know what I'm saying?
$100,000 to Bronco to go buy me a motherfucking whole community over.
And they treat you like a king over there.
Cypress ain't used to that. He hitting and quitting. Don't do him like that.
Yeah.
I sent Cypress inbox love and hip hop talking about he didn't quit it. Y'all wasn't talking about nothing like that. Where the fuck y'all get that from?
Hey man, I keep telling you, godmother. Hey, I was saying this.
listen, man.
I was saying this other day. They need to have a push button on here. I bet motherfucker go hit platinum then. Goddamn, as soon as you come up
They
in there, you
should
got to
let
press the
you
push
see the
button.
motherfuckers that's watching.
Oh no, just put the push button on that motherfucker.
On IG, they let you see the motherfuckers that watch.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On your live, if you pop live, they let you see who just joined. They need to, shit.
Oh, it's coming, man. You know it's coming. They just got to tweak some shit right now. They got to figure out a way where they can hide it another way. Then they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
That just let you know them boys still watch. Them boys still get in control. They gonna make sure that you don't see they watching. That's what it is. Hey, we all were born at night, not last night though.
You
On the
saying
ass.
some shit then?
My grandma told me a long time ago. Anything that's illegal is government. Goddamn it. So do the math. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all run me up. What's going on? I'm thinking we starting to slack right now. I thought we were supporting our black people.
Well, I hit it.
Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend.
Soon as I walk in, that's the first thing I do. Before I speak, I hit the like button.
Oh yeah.
And that's
what I'm talking about.
Shout out to everybody that hit the like fucking button, man. Man, the motherfucker, man.
Hey,
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
yeah. Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey,
God must be
hey,
over
hey, hey, Godmother, I'm gonna say it for you, Godmother. It's finna kick back up again, cause y'all. I'm gonna say it real loud. The income tax gone, y'all. It's
My
gone,
fuck you
y'all.
talking about? It's over with now, y'all.
It's
Somebody
back to
still holding on to a few of the motherfuckers
Fuck
from
you
the one
talking
I
about?
know.
It's over with now. You hear me? So I'm back live in the flesh. You hear me? It's over with now. This is last month. Y'all come on in, get them taxes done. You hear me? I ain't got number 4 more taxes I'm waiting on. I got 1 more that I'm working on. Hey, no. Y'all, let me come out and shout out to my
I know one thing, boy. A lot of them
And
people
one
was
of
they was sick this year, man. I heard a lot of them like I supposed to be out this amount. I ain't getting nothing. Motherfucker got to talking shit before their money came. When their money came, goddamn motherfucker was sad. Like, hey, what's going on? Nah, motherfucker, don't speak to me now. Keep going.
yeah,
Don't speak
hey,
to me now.
motherfucker got cycle this year.
my
All,
DJ. I got a friend in the chat that is from our podcast. He always come and fuck with me. I'm talking about he came from the podcast to get his taxes done. And shout out to Free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that way he a real nigga though. You know what I'm saying? We've been kicking shit. I've been talking to him, from the chat. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you might meet in this chat. When I tell you a lot of I
Or
ain't
in
gonna
this
say
fight.
my his name is Free Joe, in his chat, you know what I'm saying? He always up and perking this motherfucker. He been watching me from, my best friend chat. You know what I'm saying, Cypher? So that means you got to step your game up, Cypher. Because the man want me. You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he
Oh,
is from the chat. He's real. He's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I love his communication. I love how he talk. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
He a real nigga. For real, for real.
he bought his paper. That's what it sounded like to me. He bought his paper.
The man worked 2 jobs.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember one job used to do it. Now you gotta have 3 or 4 goddamn layaways, goddamn, because of shit. One ain't gonna get it no more.
oh my God.
Type of the man let me know that he ready to take your spot because he don't think you know what to do with me.
No.
Oh, goddamn. Right. Round
Hey.
2. Round 2.
I'm just saying, Cypress. This shit work both ways. He's a humble motherfucker. He about his business. He gonna get it in like Flynn. He was like, I noticed how you and Cypress be on there. I said, but guess what, baby? Don't worry about me and Cypress. If you handle your business like you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? It's that.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm
Cypress, man. Come on now. Hey, this for the brotherhood, man. Come on now. This for the brotherhood.
come on now.
You gotta help us out, man.
My KD, I just did something to your shit. I hit the wrong button, KD. I don't know what I just did, but I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to go back and straighten it out. I don't know what I did. It's some
KD funny.
bullshit.
KD funny as hell, man.
It really is. I love KD.
KD funny as hell, man. For real, for real.
KD,
What's
I
up,
just did
KD, man?
something.
What's happening with you? If a nigga
My,
sound fun, hey, if a nigga funny with some words, imagine when you hear his voice. I was, I said, God damn, man. K Dizzle, man. What it do, King?
go there. You can go and hit that motherfucking link and come on back up here. I'm the only woman on the link tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they got going on. I
Go
don't know if
there,
they
go to
trying
be
to trap me or what.
go to cheating like a mother. That's why she don't come up no more. Yeah, I'm paying attention. I've been in the bushes.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot Goldie is she doing her thing. So yeah,
Well,
that way.
cheating ass. You're a cheater. Yeah, I love Goldie too, man. Goldie, hey,
KD,
she
I
one of a
don't know
kind.
what I just did, KD. It did something to your shit. I don't know. I'm trying to straighten it out though. I don't know, boo. Oh, okay, let me see. Maybe I can go back there. It'll straighten out. But there goes Cypress. Cypress.
What's up, love?
Now what's up?
Man,
My DJ, I'm trying to get Cypress on the bandwagon. I don't know why he want just to sell.
let's go. Man, I'm trying to get me. I'm trying to get me a quick trip in Memphis, man. But I got to squeeze this shit in because I got some more shit going on.
I think y'all, you and Cypress got that mafia love. It'll never be over with y'all two. It's just gonna forever be
No,
like.
it can't, man. Ain't. Oh
I
no,
think
Cypress,
no, man.
y'all friendship so tight. It's just you know, whoever the guy is, he ain't gonna be that long. Cause Cypress gonna get you back.
Wait. You know why? Hey, man, look, man. Just save me some brisket and shit, man.
Hey, and make sure she don't give you all the turkey leg, my guy.
So now I'm saying, save me some turkey legs and brisket
my
and
DJ,
sausage bread and shit.
DJ, don't do Cypress like that, cause he ain't about that life though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't about that life.
Come on,
Man,
Cypress, man.
now I'm trying now for real, y'all. I'm trying to get me a little quick. I'm trying to squeeze me a trip in the Memphis. So, but if not, and don't let me
Cypress,
in my mama.
Cypress, you been coming to Memphis ever since I've been getting that motherfucking phone. But I'm just saying, when I speak this shit, I speak this shit in existence.
I
My
don't
shit is
forget
already
that.
planned. I'm on my way there for July the motherfucking 19th. I'll be there on the fucking 16th. You hear me?
And you better turn that camera on too, cause I want to see, and y'all better kiss soon as y'all hoods.
Oh, look
My,
at him. Keep it
I'm a hook
discreet.
Cypress so tight. I'm a hug so tight. He gonna feel like I'm already touching that G spot.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hey, ain't nothing
Hell
wrong.
no,
Hey, baby, ain't nothing wrong with that.
My
hell no, man.
DJ, when I tell you whatever type of party y'all trying to have, y'all want some elegant motherfuckers, y'all got some money, because you gotta pay for elegant motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So this
Ain't
shit
nothing
ain't
free.
free.
Hey, well, what
I'm
about
just saying.
what about? Well, we gotta pay for the elegant motherfuckers. So that mean the cross-eyed motherfuckers is free.
I ain't got no cross-eyed motherfuckers. What you mean?
I'm
What
just
you talking
asking,
about?
God.
Cypress ain't gonna act right.
I don't know, God, but maybe that's the way you said it, so I had to come back with some shit.
If you throwing a party, bachelor party, or just you want a regular party, I'm just saying, whatever type of party.
Oh, she must have went out. What J Boss? I know you in here. What J Boss said?
He
Oh,
was in
J.
her. I don't know.
That's a good thing that they took the photos and stuff down too, man. Where you can't see who up here. You just hear everybody talking. That's what's up there. I like that though.
That's what they did. That's what they did, man.
Yeah, man. That's kind of good because whoever running the show, they know who up in here, but the person who watching in the bushes, they can't see nothing. You know what I mean?
I ain't been on screen y'all in a minute, so I ain't know they changed this shit, man. So,
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm paying attention to it now. I got it on two devices. I'm looking at it, checking it out. Yeah, that's kind of good for everybody. Good right there. You know, only the person that running the show can see who up in here.
oh,
So
well,
so that's a good thing.
that ain't no false. I can like see who in here. I'm nosy like my grandma.
Yeah, because like if you look and see what it is, we know all of us know each other voices. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who's swinging, who ain't. But
Yes,
I
sir.
ain't
We know who
I
you
ain't
is.
saying.
The honey DJ.
Already, man. Already. But yeah, man, yeah, I was at work when that damn Saturday when that damn bottom fell out the sky, man. Fallon was a lot of people I know from the area, man. That water fucked Memphis up.
Yeah, that flood trying to tell the folks to quit bullshit. Too much foolishness going on.
Yeah, but shit, but the cities. So what would they just tore? It's just tore up the downtown area or everywhere? Because what I saw
I think
most was
Man,
like the stuff.
everywhere.
everywhere.
Raleigh, from Raleigh to Bartlett to Germantown, this
East
shit is
Memphis.
a disaster.
Yeah.
Did you
What about
start
East
cleaning
Memphis?
y'all cars out, throwing that shit in the garbage? That's how y'all help the community. Stop throwing y'all shit out on the street. Stop being trashy motherfuckers. I had to learn it when I became the manager of the Matco over there in what they call that motherfucker? Um over there on Jackson. They called it Nutbush City. I learned
Yeah,
that when I became a manager of Mapco. That you know what I'm saying? You throwing trash, and I constantly gotta go out there and sweep this shit up. Motherfucker coming in stealing beer. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I gave this shit up because it's not.
hey,
Right.
so what about the no what is it god damn it Mendenhall and all them areas like Winchester and it flooded in them areas too.
Flooded. Flooded.
God damn. So it fuck shit they doing did remember like they did New Orleans damn there, huh?
My niggas was jumping out trying to swim and that shit and everything. I was like, these niggas.
Gang green and everything gonna be all kind of god damn. I know it
Man,
fucked Arkansas. I know it fucked Arkansas up real bad. I know it tore
man,
Arkansas up real bad.
Military had a tornado come through that bitch. Memphis got flooded. Hell, the weather down here got cold and the motherfucker all of a sudden.
Yep. I know one damn thing. I saw that man. YouTube had all kind of tornadoes coming through Memphis. Motherfucker storm chaser. Everybody a storm chaser now, ain't it?
Nah,
Look at that tornado.
they just don't know no better till they get caught up in the whirlwind and that shit is gonna be too late.
Yeah, I saw a lot of them footages of them tornadoes. I said, man, look at these folks. And
All
them
these
one them little ass tornado they were.
all these storm chasing motherfuckers, they think it's funny until they get caught up one of them motherfucking hurricanes. Shit, I've been caught up in a couple of 'em. I was down here when that one hit down here, I slept right through that motherfucker.
Hey man, woke up to it like what the fuck really going on?
I mean, that
Yeah,
shit took a lot of shit around me, but I slept through that
yeah,
motherfucker.
oh yeah. Yeah, my uncle and them were fucked up behind that shit. My uncle and them, we just knew how to get in contact with them. But yeah, the phone tower was down for a minute when it hit Houston.
Yeah, cause I done been through a couple of motherfuckers in Florida, so I know how they come.
Oh yeah, and that shit the whole and that's crazy
Y'all hit
power
the
was
like button. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit the like button, y'all.
Hit the like button, it's free.
oh they all in the goddamn bushes ain't
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they in the bushes watching. And
they
shit.
watching some
My look,
motherfuckers.
that Cypress motherfucking women that he hit and quitting
Yeah,
all in
you
the
might know
bushes and
something,
shit.
dog. Yeah,
But
you
I ain't
might
gonna
know
lie to
something.
you, that's what they need to end up doing too, man. They gonna have to do that because to me, fuck the likes and everything. Need to be the views as well as all that, and they need to put a push button on that motherfucker. Sooner or later, if
Man,
you got them creators, they need to put a push button on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you come in, goddamn, the button already pressed. You know,
Hey,
you got
you just said
five.
tax season over. I'm finna start eliminating a whole lot of motherfuckers. If you ain't subscribing, supporting, I don't need you on my team. Because we are black people. You not
Yeah,
gonna get it in the community like you get it now. I keep shit 100. I tell you
yeah,
about my life. I deal with shit accordingly just like regular motherfuckers. You heard me?
gotcha. You said some real shit just then. I'm
yeah.
saying some. Who is who this Mississippi person is? I'm just not saying no. That's a female or a male.
What their name?
Mayhem. Mississippi Mayhem.
They come rock with the they rock with me, they rock with Hilda, they rock with a lot of them.
Oh, okay then.
Shout out to Alabama Hilda too. That's my dog. Shout out to Cole.
Oh yeah.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
Oh yeah, he was on today and everything. Oh, Alabama Hill, he in there. Him and Player Cole. I like what Player Cole doing some big things over there too. I'll be checking them out.
And shout
Him
out
and
to Cole. Politics TV, my
hey,
dog.
who's that guy that be with him, man? I like how he moved too. The
Yeah,
one,
he on Trail.
yeah, Trail, yeah, Trail too. Trail, I like Trail. Trail and that's a good team over there. That's a good team they got going. And him and Cole. That's real. I like what they doing, man.
I gotta do
And see
some
that,
work with them. I gotta do some work with them nigga one day this week when whenever they got time.
yeah, and that's what I'm liking too.
I make
Everybody coming through. You know what I'm saying? Like Godmother, Tamara, Player Cole, T-Rail. You know what I'm saying? All of them. You. There's a lot of people. Mac Mayonnaise, he come through.
Hey, have T with Gold started?
No, it's coming.
That's gonna be a good lane for her too and everything. Cause you know what I'm saying. You know
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, cause
but
she
one
real.
thing we got to do though, we got to come together as one. We got to
There you go.
support one another. You hear me? I ain't got no problem supporting nobody. I ain't got no problem being hey, however it comes. I'm willing to do that to get our black people ahead because we don't have too many people to support us and do like we do.
Tell man, about the next 5 years, man, this is gonna be popping for everybody though, man. I'm gonna get in my lane with it too, cause that's where it's going now. Everybody everybody doing this
I'm
now.
like Cypress. I'm like Cypress. I'm gonna move to TikTok. I got more viewers on TikTok than I got on this motherfucker. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Real talk.
see, TikTok is popping right now. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is where it's at because TikTok it really ain't no rules. You know what I'm saying? You just, I mean, that's what a bread truck at. I ain't gonna even lie to you because I be over there myself on TikTok. So everybody over there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's and you ain't got all them damn rules and regulations. It's just you can speak freely and do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube is just it's so much of an easy access to look at stuff and everything. They're trying to protect their brand because they dealing with the NFL, the NBA, and all that and everything. You know what I'm saying? Sports and stuff. So TikTok, TikTok everywhere. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, they got their
TikTok is
own little
everywhere.
platform.
They
Yeah, so
jumping right now.
and see, TikTok is basically, you know what I'm saying? You put something on TikTok, the whole world see it fast. You know what I'm saying? A quick glimpse, and then you're in there. And that's really, like I say, what's his name? Country Wayne. That's how he got to popping real fast, dealing with the TikTok. He blew up real fast.
I'm trying
So
to
you know what I'm
say
saying?
you can reach more people when you're on TikTok.
And see, TikTok,
So
like for instance, like what you saying, like the type of bread truck that you trying to get on, but you already on, got in progress. TikTok advance it even more because then people gonna show you love and tell you, hey man, I appreciate it. You helped me out on this and that. Because I know I got a daughter, she doing her thing on TikTok and she got her hands and everything. And I like, Daddy, come, yeah, you need to come over here, tell your friends. I'm like, man, everybody ain't messing with that TikTok. She told me that a couple years ago. She said TikTok, where is that? But I wasn't trying to hear that shit.
yeah, cause once I got my food truck up into the point where now I'm ready to just go get it wrapped. I got more people reaching out to me on TikTok than I do this YouTube.
But I ain't gonna lie, it's like Godmother is like on some real shit though. That's where the money is at. That's most people like what's his name? PRE, what's that dude name? That always kind of got in a little confrontation with CMG, what's his name? Cali, what's his name? The one with he's some like a comedian. The dog put him on, and he got a little food truck.
I'm trying to call his name.
It's
What
on
is
tip of
that
my
boy?
damn tongue. What's his damn? Don't tip of my damn.
I know exactly who you talking about. I'm just trying to call his name because he sure got a little food truck and he a little comedian and
Yeah, I'm
he
trying to think.
funny as fuck. What's his name? I can't
Oh
even
man,
remember what his food truck is.
I know Cyrus know if he was. I know Cyrus knows exactly what I'm talking about. Damn, what's his damn name? 'Cause he was on that get paid by with Dolph on that video. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still up here. Cypress still up here. I don't know where he went to.
what's that dude
Oh,
name?
DJ. But guess what, y'all? I've been up here 3 hours and 43 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna have to go and end my live because y'all know
Yep,
how on screen y'all is. Yeah. Y'all already
yep.
know how to eat. Make sure y'all hit that like button before y'all leave. Y'all gonna run me up. Go back and look at it. And I will come live again tomorrow.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna mess with you, God. Like I said, I've been in and out, but I got you though, baby girl. One love, and you take care, and I love you, baby girl.
Mine, you
Let's
too, baby,
go.
because I miss you so much. Cypress. We finna end this junk because I've been on this junk almost 4 hours. So, hey, I got to do my shit accordingly because I'm really trying to pop out for this food truck. I'm on my way to
Hey,
get it
hey,
wrapped.
Cyber, what's that guy? Hey, what's that guy name? God, man, we trying to make. Cyber, what's that guy name that would
Oh, that was
that he comedian
they got the food truck. Um, damn,
Oh,
what's the name?
got into
He-
told me what's his name? Migo. He got into a Migo at the
oh,
airport.
bro, hero, bitch ass.
Yeah. Yeah, grow hero. Yeah, grow. That's and especially in Houston, that's where it's at though. Because I got a couple partners out there, man. Them boys they making about 200,000 a year just on the food truck. You know what I'm saying? They balling. And he said, man, he said,
Somebody hit that bitch ass nigga in the gap yet?
Mississippi, what's up, Mississippi? I miss you too. I ain't been seeing you in a while.
oh, okay, already. What's happening, man? Yeah, Mississippi in the house. Yeah, I'm from the Gville. He right around there. Yeah, I know where you at, partner. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but anybody that want to go visit Cyprus for my birthday, July 19th, man, y'all contact me. We finna go turn up. When I tell you my word is my bun, my word is my bun. We finna get this motherfucking van. We on our way.
That's what's up there. Well,
With
Cypress
the
went out again.
clique. Hey, DJ, with the clique. The
Hey,
strippers and everything that you want.
Let's
We got it all
go.
in one. Fuck
hey,
you, man.
going to the H town, and I ain't talking about goddamn the group either, goddamn the H town.
From 100 packs and Gatorade. Sound like a plan. Let's go.
You get hey, no, we got to drink some Powerade. The Gatorade is played out. We're gonna do some Powerade. Good Power.
Oh, you might want to drink some water. Shit.
I'm gonna make Cypress a mixed drink. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna need him to get loose,
Loose as a goose.
loose as a goose.
Don't get me started.
I'm
Shit, I don't
I'm gonna
drink.
need that.
I
I'm gonna need that
don't,
nigga talking in his sleep. You hear me? I'm gonna need him talking in his sleep. You know how you could feed a nigga so much liquor and so much shit that he do to the point where he get to talking in his sleep,
Telling
I
off on himself.
know.
telling off on himself.
I ain't gonna need no liquor for that. Just give me some brisket. Shit, I don't need no liquor for that.
Goddamn. Put some of that Jack Daniel in that brisket.
All right,
Damn, Cypress. Damn, Cypress. This is my birthday weekend. I ain't doing no cooking. Do I need to bring a chef?
Uh-oh.
yeah. I mean, I thought we were gonna be out. I thought we were gonna be out popping.
Man, we outside, so I'm just saying, you ain't gonna get no brisket from me.
Oh, okay, well, I wait on the people now. But I plan on getting fucked up though. Real talk.
Man, you ain't gonna say nothing. I'm finna come shake trees from your mother. I'm finna come shake leaves from your tree.
Yeah,
Cause
we go.
you talking shit.
Hey, well, let's shake the tree. Goddamn, let's go.
Yeah. My word is my bond. I ain't gonna come keep let you style me. I'm on my way there this July. Y'all catch this shit in the flesh.
H Town, let's go.
I'm there. I'm finna turn that motherfucker up like Memphis.
Let's go.
They gonna say, where these hoes come from? From the South.
Yeah, we're gonna yeah, we can get to her. I'll be waiting, everybody. See y'all soon.
Yeah, we will, y'all. I've been on here 3 hours and 48 minutes, y'all. I will see y'all on another day. Cypress, I George you and DJ and the Bohana. Yeah. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button and let me know that you enjoy the motherfucking show and that you want to come back because we strictly going live when we go see Cypress so I can find that G spot.
Good night, y'all. The luck didn't know.
Good night, Cypress.
Good night, baby.